We are live. What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for coming back to Cobra TV. This is the Friday night SUBCAST. Wait, is this Friday?
It's Friday.
It's Friday. That's right. I'm getting so mixed up in my days. What is going on? We got Ponestream, Vilmar, Ant Mun. We got Condition Red, Von Palmer. What is going on, guys? I see Sword there popping up in chat. We got Cuz Walt. What's up, Cuz? Adam, AGT. I see you waiting in the Atlas room there. We're going to get you on here as soon as possible. But we have got a special guest on the show tonight. And we're going to be talking about a new social network site for No Man's Sky. Not only for No Man's Sky, but for other things as well. But tonight we're going to be specifically talking about the No Man's Sky side of it. And it's called nomansky.social. And joining me, we got Rob. You don't mind if I call you Rob, right? On Twitter?
Yeah,
All right, right, yeah. We got Rob joining us to talk about the new social media site that is geared towards No Man's Sky fans. And I'm going to be putting it on screen right now, I think, if I do this the right way. And we did. We did it the right way. So, we got it pulled up here on screen. It looks just like Facebook. So scarily so. Are you afraid of being sued by Facebook?
Not at all.
All right. Rob, how you doing, buddy?
Not too bad.
So, we got this new social media site called nomansky.social, and you also own the other portion of it, Social VR. And I want to talk a little bit about that a little bit later, but let's talk about nomansky.social. What prompted you to start this website?
Actually, there's a few friends on Twitter that kind of were like, we were just talking about waiting for Beyond to come out. I've been working on another social site, and I was like, well, why don't we make a little community? We didn't want to step on toes from any of the other sites like Reddit and anybody else, but we just wanted something that was a little bit easier to chat on. And so a few of us got together, and I said I'd buy a domain name, and we'd set this thing up, and away we've gone with it.
Very cool. And there's quite a few people on here already.
Yeah, I can tell you how many people in 1 second here.
And I recognize a lot of you guys, a lot of names on here. We got L Plays right there. Sword just joined us a little while ago. There's Sword right there.
And we've got 225 as of tonight.
225. Nice. So let's see if we can pull that up for the site, guys. Join it up. And it's just like Facebook, where you can go to the home page and then you can go to popular posts, and there's people on here. You can like stuff, and it's really cool. I mean, it's actually great. Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat for you. Yeah, here, I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you, Guidal Kane. There you go. There you go. So, guys, go check it out. Make an account. I'm on there. And if we could get a lot of people on here, I would really like to get away from Facebook and just hang out here on nomansky.social. So that way, it's going to be like a concentrated group of No Man's Sky fans sharing everything. It's just really, really cool. And it makes you feel really special because you can get verified on here. And this is a real site. This isn't like one of those make a social network with our site or whatever like that. This is did you code all this, Rob?
I used a framework, and then I coded my own stuff into it so that it would look nicer.
Very nice. Very nice. So what else can you tell us?
Go up to the top right, click those 3 dots, and change yourself to night mode if your eyes are sensitive.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I like this better. I like the night mode better.
I don't think it's updated on your video yet, but
yeah, no, I do like this night mode a lot better. What's going on, guys? Let me know in the chat what you guys think about this site. If you plan on making a account, go ahead and add me on there as a friend. I think I've got, how many friends do I have so far? I don't know how many friends. What else can you tell us about this site?
Well, you can make groups, make pages. We just added a job system to the site, so you can, if you've got your own No Man's Sky group, you can create a page for it, and then put out jobs for staff to help you out. You can do a ton of things.
Cool.
You can run events on it, like an RSVP system. So on the video there, if you click on community and events on the top left.
Community and events, top left.
Yeah, so go to the logo on the top left and scroll your eye down to events under community.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you can set up events.
Yeah, so it's like an RSVP system. Has a countdown, all that fun stuff.
And you can set up your own page and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's a blog on here too?
Yeah, you can blog on it.
Oh, that is so cool, dude.
Yeah.
Create
There's
blog.
a funding system as well. So if you have people in the community that are trying to raise funds for charity or event, or some of our friends who've lost family members, you can create a funding system in there and do that as well.
And we got Levi commenting in a chat asking a question saying, what security features does it have? I don't want to be hit up by spammers.
Okay, so when you register on the site, you've got notices and you've got email. You can choose how much spam the site sends you in those sections. The site's encrypted 2048-bit, TLS 1.2 for those that are geeks. So pretty much I've done the best I can to try and guard against hacking and stuff like that. I mean, nothing's perfect, but I've done the best I can on that. I saw in the comments someone asked about mobile devices. I'm working on mobile devices on my social VR site, and right now they're about 85% done, but once I get that done, then I'll reskin the mobile apps and redo them for the No Man's Sky site as well. So you'll have like Android, iOS, desktop app, Messenger, stuff like that. Similar stuff to Facebook.
Very cool, man. Very cool. Are you able to live stream on here?
Not right now.
No. So you just pretty much can post your YouTube live stream on here, though.
Yeah, I've also got another website. If you type it in, it's called ScreenVR.me, and it's kind of work in progress, but it's kind of like our own version of YouTube. I can send that to you in private, Ian, if you want. But,
yeah, most definitely. So yeah, we've got a lot of people on here posting pictures already. Lots of beautiful screenshots on here, and I know we all got a lot of social networks. We got the Twitter, we got the Facebook, and why would we need another one? This seems just a lot cooler to me.
This is dedicated to No Man's Sky. Hello.
Exactly. This is dedicated to No Man's Sky. So are Facebook groups, but when I'm on Facebook, I see other posts too, stuff like that. I would like to be in a place that's just centered solely on interacting with other travelers. This just seems a lot more streamlined.
We've got about 1,451 posts and over 4,000 messages on the site so far since it opened a couple weeks ago. So
awesome. We got Southern Card saying just joined. If you guys do join, make sure you add me as a friend. Add me as a friend. I've been going through trying to follow literally everybody that comes on here.
Yeah, that's how your news feed populates. So you don't actually have to double post. Unlike Facebook, if you create a page and you post news on it, anybody that's following your regular profile will see everything that's posted in your events and pages and groups. So you don't have to double post everywhere. Just the site's smart like that. So.
Awesome. Very good. Very good. So yeah, if you guys want to see all these posts that I'm seeing here, you got to go through and just follow a bunch of people. The more people that you follow, the more posts you're going to see. And look at this little guy.
Yeah, that's the track link to No Man's Sky's website.
Oh yeah, went right to Atlas Codex. That's cool.
Well, he's got a page on the site as well. So
very good, very good.
Super easy to set up.
Sorry?
Said it's super easy to set up.
Oh yeah,
it's
you can crop and reposition your header and all that stuff. I like night mode when I'm working at night. So.
Yeah, I like night mode too. I never used to be a fan of night mode. I used to just go with vanilla, whatever it was, until Twitter allowed me to go night mode. I'm like, this is really cool. So after I did that, I started changing everything to night mode.
No.
Southern Card, I do have apps in the works. I've got a desktop messenger type app. iOS and Android apps in the works, but I'm working on another social site right now first, and then No Man's Sky Social will get those, but it's a lot of learning, so it's all self-funded, out of pocket. People can donate or get pro accounts later if they want, just to help with operations. It's kind of like a dubbed down version of like a patron account to help with the site. But
you got a Patreon for this?
No, I have like my own custom patron site built into the site. So,
oh, really? And how do all funding, is that where?
No, funding is for people in the community that want to raise funds for their community. So if you start a page for your galactic network, and you've got a following within the site actually allows you to earn funds via PayPal for your own personal galactic network. So if you click funding link, you'll see it. I've got an affiliate system on the site, so that if the site gets big enough, we can do ad revenue sharing with the entire community. So Facebook doesn't share its money, like when they earn on advertising and things like that. But the site, when I start doing it, the community will be able to earn, from the site as well. So.
And how do you become an affiliate?
Go to your profile, 3 dots, top right.
Okay.
And then go down to your settings, and there's a section called affiliate, and you can link people from that. So it's sharing YouTube videos and other stuff like that on the site. You just paste your YouTube video in a post, wait for it to collect the information, and then hit submit, and then it will show your video on the site.
So eventually in the future, what you plan is to have people be able to monetize their content, their feed.
They can. My video network I'm working on is also going to be able to allow.
Wait. Back up. Wait. We've heard a lot of stuff since my social VR. Yeah, my this and my that, and all of a sudden now I'm hearing, my video site. Like, wait.
Okay, go to your address bar and type in screenvr.me.
Screenvr.me. Okay.
It's work in progress, but it can do everything that YouTube can do, and then some, as well as direct PayPal links for video creators and things like that. So it'll be a way for people to monetize their gaming videos and things like that as well. So
this is sort of like YouTube.
It is my version of it.
VR. So I've always been curious about this, Rob, and I wondered if you could answer a question for me.
Yeah.
Let me give people the link to this as well. So this is already, like, we can make an account for this already and start uploading?
Well, I'll get you in as a beta, and anybody else that wants to beta test it soon.
I would love to beta test, 100%.
So I've got like a couple music videos on it, and tons of No Man's Sky addicted videos on it, But yeah. Kind of work in progress. You can click a video, look at the Cyberpunk trailer if you want there.
Okay.
I wonder how difficult it would be to link this into Restream.
I have no idea, but I'm always open to learning.
Oh, nice, crisp and clear, and it responds very, very well.
Yeah, it's all GDR compliant for the European Union and all that stuff. It's all encrypted as well.
So my question is, if you
this also is tied into No Man's Sky, so you can share videos directly from this to the No Man's Sky site newsfeed when I get it all finished. And it'll have its own mobile apps as well.
So if say all of a sudden 100,000 people just joined Screen.VR, I know they can't right now, but what if, and they started uploading, right?
Yeah.
How do you handle that much memory? That much data being uploaded?
Well, initially to start, the website's going to allow you to actually import your own videos from YouTube and other video networks. It handles about 7 video networks right now that you can take your share links and import them into the website, and then that can be shared, so you can actually earn revenue from the other video networks as well, and people can donate directly to your videos from PayPal and stuff like that.
So somehow, I think...
So it kind of is like a screen wrapper, only it's like got my interface, but YouTube on the back end, and I have a paid account with a developer account with YouTube, so I can basically pull in ads ad-free, and then you can run your own ads on top of ads or videos and things. It's an interesting kind of setup. But later on, when I get more sponsorship as far as advertisers or other things, then I can open up uploads. But right now, you can basically import videos from almost any video sharing site into it and have it all as under one
So
roof.
kind of like what Real.video was doing.
I haven't seen them, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, they're gone. They canceled. You know, they dipped out. They left. And that's kind of how it was when I wanted to upload a video. I just shared it to the site, and it somehow became a video on that site.
Yeah, so you can do that with this one, and later I'll open up full uploads as well. And I've got a host that I work with that allows me terabits of bandwidth and storage and stuff like that at a reasonable cost. So just kind of going with the flow. But right now, No Man's Sky Social is, trying to make it something that gives us all a home, without all the extra fluff from Facebook. No offense to Facebook or Reddit or any other network. And I'm on those networks as well. But I wanted something that was a little more personal for us, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see how many people join.
Man.
Let's go to Explore. Oh, look at that. Quite a few people have joined. We got Adam joining, Michael, we've got Smurv, Shamar, Derek, Karen, KJ, there she is.
Oh, yeah.
Got Terrell, Brian, A-Rock, and Wilkons.
Those who want to get verified, you just got to hit me up in instant message on the site and pass nicely, and we'll get you hooked
so
up.
if you guys want to get verified on the site, do it now before this site becomes viral and it's almost impossible to have a conversation with Rob. So hit Rob up in a message on the site and say, hey, bud, I just joined the site, love it, whatever, and can I get verified? And he's saying that he will verify you on the account. So you're in early, guys. So later on, it's probably going to be harder for people to get verified.
Yeah, I've just followed everybody that's joined now. So
awesome.
There are systems. So let's say you're a No Man's Sky traveler that likes single player mode. You want to share a couple of photos, but you don't want anybody on the website to follow you. You can set that in your settings that people have to ask permission to verify you and vice versa. So, you can.
We got some people asking who you are on the site. It's Robert White.
Yeah, on this website, and then on Social VR, it's Atheus.
Okay.
So, Atheus is my gaming nickname, and then Robert White is my real name.
All right, awesome. So, really cool site, nomansky.social, guys. Go on over, make an account, and let's start populating this site. Let's be the founders of this site, and let's get it going.
Should show them your can.
Huh?
If you got a picture of your can we set up for you.
Is it on the site? Because I can't remember where I
think it is.
Where I have the.
Okay, top left logo. Click that, and then go down to groups.
Left logo.
Yeah, so the top logo on the site where it says No Man's Sky. Click that.
Okay.
And then go down to group where it says My Groups. Let me look at your screen so I can see that.
It says no groups found.
Okay, I'm going to give you a link. So go down here. Okay, I'm going to give it to you in IM and Discord here.
Okay.
So it's like fan art. So I've been having fun. I've been picking on L-Play and Captain Steve and the Explorers together, and pretty much everybody I've been picking on with like.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing these on Twitter.
Yeah, so you can see all that stuff there.
Oh, this is awesome! It works smooth on the iPhone.
Yeah, it's fully mobile responsive right now until I get the dedicated mobile apps done. And,
I like it.
right now, like I said, it's all out of pocket and a labor of love. So as I can afford to, do things like licensing with Google Play and licensing with iTunes and stuff like that, then I can start getting mobile apps sorted out a little bit more. You can change your username. You can change any of your information anytime on the website. There's no restrictions whatsoever. So
can we have nicknames? Because Facebook doesn't allow you to have nicknames.
Well, you can make your username whatever you want, but then you can have a display name, right? So you can go into your settings and do the display name.
Very awesome.
So if you want, you just have his username or display name.
Oh man, I just had a good nickname for Cobra.
Yeah, so if you click the images, it'll blow up a bigger version, and you can see original if you want to see the full one. But I had to pick on L Plays for his red hair. So
Yeah. This is really cool, man. I'm really pumped to actually, start posting over here and stuff like that. This is going to be great, guys. This is going to be great.
It kind of started off with me doing that Beyond poster, and then I just kind of made a few more flyers and whatnot, and then but it was kind of a pain because anytime I wanted to talk to anybody on Twitter, I had to get them to follow me before I could actually send them a message and say I'm picking on you. On this website, it's a little easier where I can just message someone and say hi right away, and jump into a game in No Man's Sky and start playing or whatever. So it's a lot easier to communicate. So
awesome, super awesome, man. Sword, you got any questions?
Oh man, I'm just delving into this,
here, guys. So if you have questions, just ask away, and I'll try my best to answer it.
I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, don't take this with a grain of salt, guys. But if I can set this up, seriously, Cobra.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah. How long did it take me to set up an account? You told me about this.
A couple seconds.
Seconds, yeah.
It took just like minutes. I've already got it up on my PC, and I got it up on my iPhone, and I got less than 10 minutes. Guys,
I got a MySQL error here. I'm just going to reset the server. You guys crashed the site. It's okay though. I'll take care of it.
What happened?
Just the MySQL crashed. I'll fix it in 2 seconds.
What's up, J-Laugh? How you doing, buddy?
Why don't you go and look at Social VR for a second, and I'll fix this little issue here.
Now that's definitely got me intrigued with Social VR, because basically most people that are using the Streamlabs OBS off their PC generally use the Restream to multi-stream to several platforms, and that to me, sorting out how to link in the because I know the Restream.io, you have to manually place in for certain sites.
Yeah.
But yeah, if like people like me and Cobra, you're talking, if we can get that set up, kind of how to work it into the Restream to broadcast to the Social VR.
Well, Social VR is more for virtual platforms, so like Second Life and High Fidelity, Science Space, Sansar, those types of things. A lot of the users on Social VR are actually from Second Life. At the moment, I've got about a couple thousand users on that site. But the idea with that was basically Facebook was deleting people's virtual accounts, and in droves of 5,000 people at a time. And I was kind of like, well, I'll try and, I wanted to have, they blocked my avatar account 4 times. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll make my own website, right? So that was kind of how it came together, and then a lot of people were like, well, can I join? And I'm like, sure. So I did a beta test for about 6 months, and then we opened it about 10 months ago, and we've had a couple thousand people join, and there's designers and developers and artists and stuff like that on it. So
very cool, very cool. In the chat, we've got Patrick's Gaming World is coming in with a question saying, hey, Cobra, I heard someone attacked and killed your stream a while back. It's been happening to me this week. What did you do to stop it? I was getting DDoSed, and I had to call in the internet service provider. I also had to change out the router and quit using Skype. So if you're using Skype, get away from it now. Don't use Skype. That's a bad thing to use. Skype, don't sue me. It's true. All right? You can't sue me. It's true. You're horrible, Skype.
If it's true.
Yeah. If you sue me, there will be discovery, and they will find out that you are just an IP leaker. That's all you are. So don't use Skype. for anything.
Well, that's why we use Discord now. It's not owned by any corporate entity per se, although it's getting bigger. I'd like a light version of Discord, if you know.
Everybody's saying the site's down.
Yeah, I know. I'm fixing it right now.
Oh,
we crashed it. Cobra crashed it, guys.
Crashed it.
That's what you get, Rob, for inviting Cobra to your platform.
It's all good.
He brings a whole bag of wrong buttons with him.
Yeah, we brought the wrong button crew to NoManSky.social.
Yeah, it's all good. It'll be up and running in 2 seconds here.
So, guys, Rob, I know you're busy. You could stay on the show for as long as you like. You could dip off whenever you want. But I would like for people to come on if they got questions for you or whatever. That'd be great. We got Adam waiting in the Atlas room. We're going to pull Adam in. If you would like to get on the show today to talk about No Man's Sky, talk about Beyond, talk about the updates, talk about Cyberpunk 2077.
Hey, sites back up.
Okay, sites back up, guys. I know there's a lot of craziness surrounding Cyberpunk 2077 at the moment. People were, it was a first-person game that we already knew, but at one point in time they were saying, yeah, but you're going to be able to see your character during cutscenes and during, the nightly activities that you would do inside of a bedroom. But now they're coming out and saying, now we're going full 100% first-person perspective. Because we don't want you to be taken out so it's not really cutscenes. What it is it's just basically the gameplay just turns into the character walking up and talking to you. It's like a cutscene, but they don't want to pull you out of the immersion of being in first person and being that character and being in that world. But on the other hand, I do understand the people that are upset that they want to see the character because it is an RPG and you are creating difference. You are doing character customization to your player of who you are, and a lot of people like to see that in action. Myself, I am on the fence to where I'm on the side of the fence where I like first person. I know there's a lot of people that disagree with me. I'm really happy with their decision, but I don't downplay the fact that I know why some of you are upset, and I can relate. I know why. And as far as I'm concerned, there's no reason why you shouldn't be kind of disappointed. I would be disappointed if they made it all in third person. So, there is that. If you want to come on and talk about Cyberpunk 2077 or Beyond Good and Evil 2, anything that you want to talk about No Man's Sky related, I'm down. These shows are normally No Man's Sky centered. So join our Discord. That link is down below. And get in the room called Atlas 102.5 FM to be raptured into the SUBCAST room. Meanwhile, you can sit in there and talk to some people that are waiting to get onto the show and have your own conversation, your own little podcast, and I will get you guys on as soon as possible. Right now, we are bringing in Adam AGT. His mic is muted at the moment. Then we got KJPC Gaming waiting, and we'll get her on next. Adam, what's going on, bud? How are you?
This site is so awesome. I'm sorry. It's just so cool.
Hey, refresh your page. You're verified now.
Really?
Awesome.
Awesome. All right. I'm just kind of looking through it, seeing what I could find. This is really cool.
The more people you follow, the more your feed's going to be cool.
Yeah, I followed how many people already? I don't know. I followed a lot though.
He's talking a few people.
Oh man,
I'm going to double the RAM on the server, and that should fix it from not going down again.
Then, ever since you dropped that link, Cobra, it's like every 30 seconds I'm getting a pop-up email where somebody's following.
You can tweak that in your settings. So if you don't want an email every time someone does that, you can.
Oh, I like it. I like seeing how the community's responded to this site. I mean, it's definitely well made, and like I said,
it's kind of like a fat-free version of Facebook.
Yeah. I remember when I made my account for the first time, I'm sitting there, I was watching something on Netflix, and I kept hearing this little ding.
Yeah, I'm sending him messages, and he's ignoring me.
Yeah, and I'm like, what is that sound? What is that?
Don't feel bad, Ron.
Yeah, you can actually mute the sound too, so if you don't want to hear someone spamming you, going, hey, over here. You can also change in your little private chat windows. You can change like the color of the chat window as well. You can make it like.
And I've been meaning to talk about this for a long time. Like every subcast, I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring this up. I keep forgetting. There's always something that happens that just pushes it right out, and then after the show's over, I'm like, I didn't talk about it again. So I'm like, you know what? We're bringing Rob on, and he's gonna tell us all about it.
Ah, Matt Barrett.
What did Matt say?
He's sort of like he likes seeing how popular he is.
But Adam, what's up, man?
I'm doing pretty good. My birthday was like 2 weeks ago, so I didn't join the subcast because I wanted to celebrate. But yeah, I'm just been, I don't know, just playing No Man's Sky, seeing what I could do.
Well, belated happy birthday to you, Adam.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
You want us to sing?
No, please.
He's like, no. I've heard you guys do that before. You're not singing. So, what are you doing in No Man's Sky at the moment? How's the wires treating you?
The wires are... I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to put them in the ground or something, like dig a hole, put the wiring underground, and just cover it up, but it's not working.
Mom, I need a plate for that.
Sorry, my family's in the background, so I'm just going to mute myself.
See, it's kind of funny. Like, whenever somebody's family is in the background, I don't understand why they don't just be like, Cobra, it's really noisy over there in your house. It's just blame it on me, because no one's going to know it's you.
Oh. Man, the wire comment, that was a rough one, Cobra.
I was watching your stream when you were messing with those wires. Your face turned 3 shades of red.
Oh man, I don't think my blood pressure has ever been that high during a stream.
You reloaded more during that than you did when you ship hunt.
I know. I was waiting on the S-Class to drop in beside my power line. Those are S-Class power lines, guys.
See, that's a little bit too much for me. Like, I'll probably get into wiring in a little bit, but I uploaded a Revenge of the Survivor episode, and
Yeah, I saw that.
you saw it.
It's like,
And-
I'm leaving. I'm going to another planet, and you get like this red planet with like nothing on it.
Yeah, nothing but the last one that I uploaded, man. It was nothing but death. Like,
I liked your pan out sitting on the couch, and it's like
yeah. We got there's a new episode that's up, and what I'm doing now is I'm recording them live. And after we discover every fauna on one planet, I go back and I have the live chat name the animals during the live stream. So we read the animals, we discuss the animals that we talked, that we found, and we talk about them, and then everyone gets a chance to name the animals. And I tell you what, on that last one, man, there were some interesting names. Like, there was this dog that literally ran in place trying to get me, and it looked like Scooby-Doo. So someone in the chat was like, name it Scooby Doom. So
Scooby-Doo, nice.
Yeah. So we named that bad boy Scooby Doom, and there are some other cool names and stuff like that. But it's fun. It's really fun. And then after the live stream, I go off and I edit the video down to a Revenge of the Survivor episode with the music and stuff like that, and then I upload that the next day. So that's how we're going to do it from now on. Live stream the Revenge of the Survivor. The next day, edit it down, upload it as a polished up video. And everyone gets a chance to name the animals in the chat. It's fun.
That's gonna be fun.
Just imagine the Scooby-Doo intro going, Scooby-Dooby-Doom,
Yep.
Where are you?
We were singing. I did sing. I also sung a little bit of Alice in Chains too when I was digging a hole.
Oh my goodness!
When I was down in a hole,
Yeah.
trying to get out of the weather, I started singing Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing you're
crashing
awesome.
the site here. I gotta double the RAM tonight on this RAM server.
Nice. Good thing you're
it's-
awesome at YouTube, Cobra.
It's all good.
But you know what? That's what No Man's Sky is to me. It's exploration. I'm not saying that the wires. It's just like what the farming was. Sword has known me for a long time now, and Sword knows I don't farm.
No,
and
you don't farm.
there's no way you could get me to. And not that there's nothing wrong with farming, I'm just not. I feel like anybody who's like really good into farming, those are smart people. I'm not smart. I want to go
I
off.
haven't even tried the mounts yet. I've got like 8 hours on a new game, and I've been working on the site and graphics. And
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
I just want to explore. That's all I want to do is explore. And that's what I'm doing now. And it's fun. I'm having more fun than ever now that I'm just like, okay, do I build a base? Do I do this? No. I'm in my ship. I'm out. And I'm just discovering animals. And I've seen some things. I've seen things.
I've seen things.
Things you wouldn't believe.
I've seen a 50-foot tall gek.
Oh my gosh. Where? I want a location. You show me that, man, and I will show you a pile of freaking quicksilver.
Cobra's gonna fly a shuttle into it.
We need like an update where they give us like places to build space stations and on asteroids. Like we need like really big asteroids in the game that we can like build on and
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
like that. You know.
So there's a reoccurrence of something, Sword, that I would like to point out to your attention.
Oh no.
Shuttles are actually becoming the new favorite in No Man's Sky.
From who?
From a lot of people.
Oh man.
Look all over Twitter.
Guys.
Look all over this No Man's Sky.social. I'm looking at a picture right now.
Don't-
Ryan Evans
yeah.
chilling out on his shuttle.
Site's back
Don't-
up.
Don't let
I have to keep rebooting the server because it doesn't have enough RAM to handle the influx. But I'm gonna fix
don't
that,
let
like I said.
Cobra influence you with his bad taste, guys. Go get you a good looking fighter.
It's not bad. Okay, let's take a poll in the chat. I want to take a poll in the chat. How many people like the new, and yes, I'm calling them new, the brand new shuttles that we have in the game? They're new because they look there's something about them with them being scaled up that makes them look so much cooler. So,
Okay.
I want to
You
know how many
haven't
people like the
noticed
shuttles now.
quite yet. You haven't noticed this quite yet. Cobra hasn't quite wrapped his head around. Every ship in the game got fully scaled up to the size of your character model.
I know
Except for
that.
shuttles. And that's why shuttles look so new to him, because the cockpit got scaled up, not the rest of the shuttle.
Yeah, did you try that thing where
What the? Shut up, man. They're cool. Look. He said they're like bobblehead ships.
They are.
I swear every time I go into No Man's Sky, there's something new I learn. Bruce Cooper on Cooper TV today was like, oh yeah, just hold down Alt and you can look around the inside of your ship without VR. And I was like, damn, that works. So I had to go in there and try it out, and sure enough. You know,
I wonder how that works on a DualShock controller.
I don't know. But it's always these new little things I'm learning all the time from you guys on the video. Plus just been playing the game forever.
The shuttles, no, they're not the, no, they're not the Gek. No, they're not. Those are the haulers.
I love haulers,
Haulers.
actually. So.
Hey.
Hey, well, let me tell you this. And this will be case closed right here, guys. They are no sword class shuttles. And
See, that's why your call's dropping. That's why your call's dropping, because you're talking about shuttles. And my hands are right here. They're in my lap. I didn't do that to you. I didn't mute Sword.
Yeah, everybody that's
muted
joining,
me.
fighting to groups in here.
He muted me, guys.
Let's get somebody on that's definitely going to agree with Sword here. Let's get KJPC. KJPC,
Hello.
what is going on? How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming on the show. Such a pleasure.
Hey, how's it going? I haven't been on in a while. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It's always a pleasure to have you on. So I know you're probably going to agree with Sword on this. What do you think of the shuttles?
I'm supposed to tell you I have a great S23.6 for you.
Oh,
You're supposed to
KJ's
tell
been
me?
shuttle hunting for you.
What? This feels like a setup. Like I'm supposed
my
to tell
landing
you
bay.
that I've got a shuttle for you.
It's
Did you
in my
cut the
landing
brakes?
bay
Did you
on
cut the
a
brakes in the
deleted
shuttle?
save.
A trap!
See, KJ accidentally bought a shuttle and had to delete her save. That's how bad shuttles are.
I bought a shuttle to make Lava Lamp proud of me, and it was absolutely perfect. It was 999, which is max bonuses, and he's like, "Oh, good. I don't like that kind of shuttle."
So, Lava Lamps like shuttles?
Oh,
He
Lava
uses them for multi-tool hunting because they have the best efficiency at launching and landing.
And what Lava Lamps doesn't realize, and it's reverse psychology, is the NPCs at the minor settlements see him fly up in a shuttle and say, "This poor kid's going to need a really good weapon." Because the shuttle shaming is going to happen.
Why does that fit now? Like, you started this. I want to... You and Zane. You and Zane's World started shuttle shaming.
Why can't
Shuttle
you just
shaming.
put the money into a really great fighter?
Because
You need
the
one.
shuttles look like little miniature Millennium Falcons.
You need a fighter and a scatter blaster and a pulse spitter and apparently a lot of sodium and oxygen.
Oh.
I
You think
understand.
Han
I haven't
Solo's
seen
gonna
the
be-
episode yet.
You think Han Solo's going to be cruising around in a fighter? No, that's Luke. Luke Skywalker's going to be doing that.
He's gonna be in a
Han
holler.
Solo, if he was inside Euclid right now, and he was like, "I need to buy a ship, Chewie," you know what he's going to
He'd be in
do?
a fan wing hauler.
Ah, that was my Chewie impression. I'm sorry.
That's what I
Oh,
sound like
man.
when people shuttle shame me.
That had to have been the most fun stream I've ever had. I literally, when I logged off that night, my sides were hurting. I was laughing so hard.
Please don't insult the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, there you go, Condition Ray. You're right, man.
Look, Han Solo would buy that right there on the screen. He would buy that. He wouldn't be caught dead in some Alpha Vector or in some long-nosed fighter. He wouldn't. It would be in a shuttle just like that. He would kill the Gek that was inside, and he would take it. And you know what? That's this is like karma, I think, for all my Gek shaming. Now I'm the one being shuttle shamed.
That
You got a
reminds
lot of karma coming to you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Digger Boy's getting a new can tonight. For
Oh,
Nemesis.
nice.
You know, it's really funny. Hello Games has taken the Gek and the Korvax out of the fight for us all. They've just put them aside and made the Viking the best systems to go to every single day, every single warp.
You're gonna
They
have to
have
change that.
so many nanites in those
Oh,
space
yeah.
stations. It's
Yes.
absolutely insane. Between 40 and 90 on both sides of the space station, in the bar and in the back room.
The Viking are my favorite, but they're not my favorite aesthetically. Like,
No.
but their story of everything that they've gone through, the war with the Sentinels, the civil war that they fought, the war that they fought with the Gek, the challenges that they had to overcome, their story is the best. The Korvax, they didn't even fight back until it was too late, and all they did then was program the nanites to change the brains inside of a Gek. Now the Gek are all merchants. Not all of them. Not all of them. But
It seems like you just like wars, Cobra.
huh?
It seems like you're just interested in wars.
No, I'm
I was thinking,
interested in
Not the shuttle.
the struggles of the Viking,
have
the
any of you guys
challenges they
noticed
had
that
to
the
overcome.
Gek? Have you guys noticed that the Gek kind of remind you of Shugo from Aeon Online at all?
They're like little Yodas.
No, they're not like little Yodas. Don't you? Oh, you know what? Somewhere Yoda is still alive as a Jedi spirit, shedding a tear because you said that.
Oh, no.
And Han Solo's just in heaven looking down, shedding a tear because you called the Millennium Falcon a
Shuttle.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, wait, let me tell you something.
Let's all
Okay,
calm
so
down here.
I really, I'm pushing my followers to go to Viking systems because of the nanites. But I
Yeah.
have to be, in all honesty, I got a word pronunciation wrong the other day and one punched me. took a third of my health on a fully established character.
My goodness, man!
On the space station.
I want to direct Cobra's attention to the live chat, Mr. Matt Barrett.
Uh-oh.
He's typing karma incoming, hashtag Carmageddon.
Where is his... I don't even see him chatting in there.
Vangelis.
It's Vangelis.
Oh, Vangelis. Oh. Vangelis?
It's Vangelis. Remember
Vangelis?
the composer?
That's Matt?
Yeah.
Matt, I thought you were a girl.
But he was
Because I saw Matt Barrett, and then the next day I'll see Vangelis. I thought Vangelis was a girl. Sorry, Matt. Sorry. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle.
Oh my gosh.
Hello,
Yeah.
Cobra.
Who's this?
What's up, Snow?
Snow Obsidian. What do you mean? Who is it?
Snow Obsidian trying to come in acting like Martin Requiem. What's going on, bud?
Nothing much. Work keeping me busy.
Work's been keeping you busy.
Mhm.
Are you at work right now?
Nope.
You
All
been
right, good.
saving up for a
What's
new
going
show?
on, Snow? How you doing?
Me and Crystal are doing okay.
Oh, God! Why do you say that with such authority and such realism? Like, for those of you that don't know, Crystal is a stuffed animal.
Oh, no.
Which Cobra tells everyone every Friday.
Not every. No.
not
Look.
not
Hold
every
on.
Friday.
Snow's
Only
more
every
guilty
Friday
of
that I'm
telling
here.
everybody every Friday than I am.
Well, he's not feeling shame that you're trying to put on him.
I'm not
Exactly.
shaming him.
Don't
Snow, you
shame
know I'm not.
Crystal, man.
Do I ever
Yeah, I
shame you
know.
for it, Snow?
No, of course not.
Right.
Bully him.
I will, but here's the thing, Cobra.
Boy, this is a weird subcast tonight. Holy crap.
Oh no,
Here's-
Cobra! I think you need to get a stuffed animal, not a shuttle.
All right. How about I get a shuttle and name it Crystal?
Ah, there you go.
Hey, Cobra.
What's up?
One day, and hopefully by the end of the year future, I'm coming to your house, and I am bringing Crystal.
People
I know you're
make police
Excuse me, the
reports for
cat will
things
never
said like
stop
that.
barking.
Double the security, man. Double the security.
I do practice this.
Red alert! We are all locked down.
I do exercise my Second Amendment rights.
I do
Just letting you know that, I'm in the country, it's dark. If I hear a noise, I'm thinking it's a coyote or a raccoon. So
Good luck. Crystal's bulletproof.
I got a multi-tool.
Oh man. All right.
Have anything more than a mining
Anyway,
rig?
I did want to talk about
Sky Beer
something.
has been released, guys.
What is it?
Sky Beer. Check your IM. I posted it on Twitter as well. Zigger Boy's being picked on now.
Oh, nice.
Zyger Boy Sky Beer. That is awesome. Let me go and put that on screen.
I do want to, when you get a chance, Cobra, I do want to talk to you about something. Not stuffed animal related. It's actually No Man's Sky related.
Don't say that like it's like something normal that we talk about off camera. I don't want to talk to you about stuffed animal stuff this time, Cobra, okay? So stop bringing it up, Cobra. Don't talk to me about it. But I do want to talk to you about something different. Can we talk about something different, Cobra? All right, what's up?
Things that go squeak in the night, right?
So here's the thing. The Galactic Thunderdome. It's been a long time. And I've got a new catch slogan for the, well, more like a new name for the Thunderdome. Instead of calling it the Galactic Thunderdome, call it Beyond the Thunderdome.
That's pretty cool.
But it only works if you could actually get it set up again.
Snow Obsidian Beyond Thunderdome. I hear Tina Turner singing now.
Oh my gosh. I need a
But yeah.
hero.
Also, Cobra, are you on camera right now? Answer
Yes.
the question.
Yes.
Okay. Show everyone your reaction to me putting Crystal down during my defeat.
What?
You said you wanted to do a reaction video of.
Oh, I actually
My
did record
defeat.
it. I did.
You did?
Yeah, it's not been rendered yet, but I forgot I was even working on that, actually, to tell you the truth. I never rendered it.
How could you forget that?
Oh, it's a big thing, Cobra. It's a very big thing. How could you possibly forget such a monumental moment?
A-Rock, how you doing? Thank you for coming on the show. Please save us. How you doing? Save us.
Hey, buddy.
What's going on, man?
Oh boy. Hey, what's up, Cobra? What's up, Sword?
The first
What's
time
up,
Hey,
Snow?
buddy.
Yo,
What's
hey,
up,
Rock, how's it going,
KJ,
man?
Atheist? How's it going? Adam, how's it going? Atheist.
Thanks.
The Got Burner, thank you so much for donating to Super Chat, saying shuttle subcast for the win. Thank you so much, Got Burner. Thank you, buddy.
God, I'm so old. Is that what FTW means?
It used to mean something different, but yeah.
That's what I thought he was saying.
It used to mean something different, but
They
now it
gotta
means for
put
the
out
win.
memos for older people.
That's what I was going to say, guys. That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
She's like, is that what that means? I thought it was like WTF backwards.
KJ ends messages with LOL, meaning lots of love. Like, oh,
Lots of
grandma
love.
died. LOL.
I translated A-Rock into a pond of toxic water. LOL.
Can you imagine her responding
That
to
could go
somebody that
either way.
goes, hey, I love you, and then they respond, LOL.
Right? Yeah.
I seen a meme the other day that says it's amazing how we see FTW and automatic or not FTW, WTF, and automatically your brains translate what that meant, but when we see LOL, we still say LOL.
Yeah.
I know, right? Lol.
Oh, because scientifically, the words that WTF for,
Yeah,
I'm trying to keep you monetized.
there you go.
Shorter than saying WTF. Like, you could just whisper it in your mind right now, and WTF takes longer to say than...
Right.
It's
It does. It's
You're
quicker
saying
to
the
type,
same
though. It's
roll.
quicker to type.
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
how come when I go to add somebody as friend, it turns gray instead of green?
What?
Gray instead of green.
They're gex.
It's a gex.
Oh.
Gex.
So what does that mean?
Instead of gray instead of green?
Yeah.
Means you're
'cause if you-
offline.
Huh? Oh, they're offline?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that means. Okay.
Or they're like AFK. You know, rather than WTF or anything else.
So, I don't know. It says requested. Like,
Requested.
yeah, if I try and add them as a friend, the plus turns gray
Oh,
instead of the check green.
Usually that just means that someone set their privacy settings. They're like,
Oh,
you're not,
okay.
you're not gonna follow me.
Man, you just joined Guido and you're already that private? What? What happened? What happened
Wake
already?
up tomorrow morning and see like 70 friend requests from Cobra. He ain't done nothing but click that button for like 5 minutes. It's gonna be like, okay, Cobra, I'll be your friend, dude. Come on, chill.
Wow, Cobra,
Yes,
you're really
some
popular.
of us are a
You
little
already have
faster on the
16
take there.
notifications.
69.
16
69,
private
dude.
messages. 69 notifications, 16 private messages.
Yeah, I'm very horrible about checking my messages.
At least it wasn't 77 because you get 8 more. You know, really bad joke.
I wanted to ask, and I didn't know if KJ already asked. How do we verify again?
You just
Ask yet.
you just have to ask me. No, like in chat. No,
Yeah, I tried looking for you. I couldn't find you. You're probably
Rob White?
it's under Rob or Robert on the site. So in chat, I'm under Atheus, which is my gaming
What does
name.
that
Oh, okay, I got you.
What does that mean?
That's what I'm doing.
Verify. Because I'm just gonna.
It's kind of like Twitter's little shiny blue check mark. Only we gave it to you because you asked nicely for it, and we gave it to you.
Oh well, I'll addend my report to say please.
So you're like the guy from
If someone
from
makes like a
MySpace.
fan account about you and pretends to be you,
Kind
verify
of like
names.
Facebook for No Man's Sky junkies.
Meet you the real Slim Shady.
Yeah. Exactly. All good.
I'm just
So we're getting
accepting everybody right now. It's like it's fine.
Man,
Yeah, I'm going through
Cobra got
everybody.
quiet since we started shuttle shaming him. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up.
I heard the thing about so he's riding shuttles, and then Snow's riding.
Here, I'm sending you guys all community invites on here for the different pages. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so shuttles, the way that they're scaled up, they just look so much cooler now. They were my most hated ship in the game. Like, I was going to buy one for the Revenge of the Survivor a long time ago just as a joke, right? And now, when I see them, they just look so much cooler now. And I know it's because they're scaled up, and it's not just the cockpit. The whole
I like
thing
the
is.
scaling up, actually. I think it looks good.
Yeah, they just, I don't know, it just like looks like a big, and I know they're not good ships, I know that, but they look cool.
Get a save game editor, you'll be good to go.
Don't they have certain characteristics that KJ, weren't we talking about this a few nights ago?
So bad,
Hey,
right?
editor with a 99% damage shuttle.
Exactly. You know,
Sorry, what, A-Rock?
you gotta love modding.
Weren't we talking about how shuttles have certain better characteristics than other things?
They're
Like
very
takeoff or
efficient.
something?
Yeah, they're very efficient at thrust, at launching off the ground.
She said
And
trust.
you know, they're good at thrusting.
Yeah, the shuttles and the exotics and the explorers share the same launch thrust percentage when you take off.
But shuttles have space in them.
Yeah.
But
Here is,
fighters have
KJPC's
59% damage, so
Here is KJPC's YouTube channel. It's a really good, relaxing channel. Go check her out, guys. I have, it's really relaxing. Just go check her out.
thank you.
I just come across your video on the social network here.
Yeah, I just posted it. I posted it right before the crash.
Thanks. It's back
Yeah,
up.
It's probably my fault.
The Great Crash of 9619.
No, it's 16, 16, 16.
You guys there in
go.
the chat, make sure you click that link real quick, jump over there and smash that subscribe button. And then make sure you hit that notification bell or you'll be missing out on some awesome KJPC gaming uploads, guys.
Hey, that works good too.
We're just about to get to the center on the journey on permadeath. And
great.
yeah,
That's
it's
something fun.
just about to change from a traveling show to a base building, and we're going to be visiting a lot of the civilizations, including Coda, and looking at some bases and having a good time in permadeath.
I've set up some forums on the new site where you guys can share. You can even have a page that's dedicated to your channel and
Really?
Awesome.
share your videos and stuff. And
Oh, that's great. We can do that for Black Hole Suns. Cool.
Yeah.
So if we go to pages, I see.
yeah, you
How do
can
you-
create pages and or groups.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the groups.
So groups are pretty much like a shared conversation, whereas a page is only you or someone you assign as an admin can post on pages. And then on groups, basically it's like a shared thing. We've also got like chat, like group chat built into the site, like Discord and other stuff, but I haven't messed with it too much yet. So
if anybody's just joining and doesn't know what we're talking about, this is a new No Man's Sky social, like Facebook, but it's for No Man's Sky fans. And there is so much more that we unpacked earlier in the episode about a new video sharing site that he's got made called Screen.vr.
yeah,
And-
I've got a music network as well. If you
What? What?
Yeah, I say like 55 million songs. I'll show you later.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Crap.
Sleep, man.
This guy's like Tony Stark on the keyboard on the internet. You know, it's like
I've got like Shop VR in the works. And
How long have you
I
been
do
working
not
on
see
this?
the theme song.
about 8 years, I think, something
Oh
like
wow.
that. So
It's great, dude. It's
I do not see the
Excellent job.
What's
The
that
VR
one
site's got
video?
over a couple thousand people on it now, but it's like dedicated to VR builders and people.
That is absolutely awesome, dude.
J-Spot J, do not leave Euclid. I don't care if they
You
made it
can come
easier.
back.
I
All you
know.
have to
I
do
don't
is
care if they
drop a
made it
base.
easier to come back or not. It's just disrespectful to leave all of us behind.
Oh my!
I have a hyphenated word for you. 42.
Ooh.
42, the answer to everything in the galaxy where there's a huge sieve
I
there.
tried that before. I tried it on my boss when he's asking me, why are you late? I tried it on my wife. Oh, where you been? You know what I mean? It's like 42. 42. It just doesn't work. It's not the answer to everything.
16 stuck in my head.
It gets you
for so long.
more trouble.
Okay,
You
no
need to
answer.
carry around the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and just throw it at people. 42. Just read the book.
You get a Gek
Just
lump
start
on the back
reading
of
it
your
on the
head.
wall everywhere.
Yeah.
You think-
Next thing you know, you're in a padded room.
Yeah.
With naked Geks everywhere.
Evidence against him. He likes shuttles. He throws books at people. 42.
42.
Oh man, I am definitely trying that tomorrow.
Pardon me,
This is
Cobra.
so cool.
Okay,
You're gonna try going in a
Yeah,
padded
you're
room
up to it.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
You mean you're going to be messing with wires again?
No, no. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
So
Gotta
Cobra,
try it out for the new
Okay.
update.
Yeah, buddy.
Arcane's been added. A few other people.
I could
AJ's been added.
use some help.
Thank you.
What do you need help with?
Believe it
Please.
or not,
Don't be weird.
how do I not put this in a weird way? Okay, let me
I'm
start.
scared. I'm
going
so
to a
scared. I
Renaissance
don't know
fair.
what's going to happen.
Renaissance
I'm going
fair.
to the Renaissance Fair. The theme is a wizarding weekend.
Oh,
Thing
okay.
is-
That's not weird.
Thing is, I need runes and ideas for elemental spells for my spellbook.
Can't help you. I don't know even
I
what you
tell
you
you
just
what,
said a bunch of words. I
Sandy-
don't even know what that meant.
Send him the link
Elemental.
to that ASMR channel.
Just write all the words from like Lord of the Rings backwards. You know, like all the characters. Just flip them horizontally in Photoshop. You're good to
Pick
go.
up a copy of the Silmarillion. The Silmarillion is the book written by J.R.R. Tolkien to explain the language of, I think it's
heard.
the elves.
The Elven language, yes,
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
about that.
The new
There's
code
lots
to
of
get
runes in there.
verified is 42.
Thing is, here's the thing. As Cobra knows, I've made my own language. I've also made altered Anglo-Saxon runes for the characters of the alphabet, basically.
Cool.
Thing is, I need spell. You know how like when you use a wand, you draw the casting sigil or the rune in the air, and then you cast a spell. I need that. I need those drawings written down so I can put them into my spellbook. So any ideas you guys would have for
There has to
Like
be a
stuff.
list somewhere, Snow, online of just like even just generic.
Yeah, I mean,
the
just
language
like
of the Gek.
look up
I mean,
Harry
I don't
Potter.
wanna-
language generator or something like that. You know.
No, I'm not talking
Use-
about language. I'm,
No,
I'm
he
talking
wants the
about
images.
pictures.
Use the No Man's Sky.
Images.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
symbols.
just put a picture of a Gek on there and you'll be good.
Yeah.
It
No, you don't
usually
wanna-
just scares people.
You don't want to banish everyone.
No, I think you should
Oh,
look up
yeah.
Harry
I
Potter,
summon thee.
uh,
Bring forth
Harry Potter
your
lore, 'cause they
filthiness.
did a lot of that.
Jason Jerome says, Cobra, loved your last Revenge of the Survivor epic. Thank you so much, buddy. I'm having a hard time
Oh,
getting people to
yeah.
watch that. Like, it
Hey.
it took, like, I know 1,000 views is a lot, but it took a long time to get there. A long time. And I think
Yeah.
that's probably
Just
one of
post
my...
in your news feed on the new site, and that will let pretty much anybody that's following you
Yeah.
get a
yeah.
notice, and then you'll have like 2,000 people in no time.
Awesome. Awesome.
Also,
Well,
also,
I-
do
you
you
know,
want
I
other
have to
people to
say-
join that? To
Huh?
join the your game while you're in Revenge of the Survivor? Do you want other people to join your game there?
Would be fun.
Not yet. No, not yet. Right now, I've kind
Not
of
yet.
went Amish, and I've left the Cult of the Atlas. It's all...
Yeah.
It's not really role play. I mean, I'm not acting when I'm playing. I'm literally just a goofball when I play. But the role play portion of it is I moved out because I don't want to do the wiring. So I'm off exploring and getting into trouble. And I'm recording those live now. So everyone gets to kind of participate in the naming and probably even coach me into doing things that would make the show more interesting. So they kind of like live directors or whatever. And then afterwards I edit the video and upload it, the polished version of it. So, and everyone gets to name the stuff at the very end.
Audiences.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's fun. But the last Revenge of the Survivor, you could barely tell that it was recorded live, except for the end when everybody started naming the creatures, the Scooby Doom, and
Scooby Doom, and the Fate Seer, the one I named.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, you were there. You named it Fate Seer.
Yep.
That's cool.
And I think Mary Lizzie agreed to that one. Fate Seer.
Hey, Snow, real quick, I dropped a couple links that might help you out in the SUBCAST chat.
SUBCAST chat? You mean in the YouTube SUBCAST or the
In
Discord? Whatchamacallit chat? Discord?
In Discord, yeah.
Discord shall be. I'm going to throw a Japanese word at you. Arigato gozaimasu.
I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry.
That's not Spanish. I just told you it's Japanese.
You're talking to A-Rock.
It was either that or what'd you just call me?
Yeah,
That was
Japanese.
Process, man.
Anyway, thanks for the links, bud.
Yeah, man, I mean, hopefully they'll help you out. I don't know.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Cobra, for those of you that are registering on the site, there's a section in your profile for social links, like your YouTube channels and things.
Okay.
When you put your usernames in, just put the username, not the full URL, because it's hard-coded in the back end for the different social sites. And you can have separate social for your pages as well as your groups and events and
Oh, I didn't
your
see
main
that.
account as well. So,
I really love J-Spot J's profile picture. It is really cool. It'll show up on screen here in about 20 minutes.
in about 20 minutes.
Oh, I mean 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Sorry, glitch. I glitched.
That's Geek time.
Really low latency,
You guys will see it in 20 minutes. Don't worry about it. Holy
Big
crap,
lag.
what is wrong with me?
He's going by Geek standard time.
Is he a Twitch stream? And he has does the Twitch one have a less delay?
Possibly. Twitch usually runs a lot. Oh, nice.
I think Mixer has like 0 delay.
Yeah, Mixer's really hard to watch on mobile because of the latency.
Oh yeah, no. If you're on iPhone and you go on mobile and you don't have the app, it is terrible to watch. There's like a 30-50 second delay.
I'd have to make a
Mixer
network
was-
called Cobra TV Social Network or something like that.
Now, Mixer usually is a really low latency, but I buffer quite a bit in certain streams because of the latency levels.
I just
Okay,
can't.
Jealous has a
stand-
question. I'm sorry.
I'm just.
Matt
It's-
Barrett has a question.
What does she want?
It's age related, you know. Like I don't want to learn anything new, you know. So I'm just like stuck on YouTube. And my brother's been playing Backroom Producer for a few weeks now, and he's like, "No, you got to get Restream. You got to do this. You got to do that. Got to be on all these other channels." And I'm like, "Oh man, it's so hard."
Hit me up tomorrow. I'll help you out with it.
Matt Barrett is asking, how do I make my username my screen name?
You go to your settings, 3 dots top right, go to general settings. You'll see general tab that has like your username, and below that it says profile, and in there you can add your first name, your last name, additional information, links, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, it's really easy. I like it.
Peaceful Gamer said he just joined up, so you've made it now, Ron. That's like
Ron, Rob, you mean?
Rob. Sorry, dude. Yeah, you
I thought
made
you were
it
talking
big
to
time
me
now.
all this whole time.
So
You made it
Cobra's
big
wrong.
time when PG's
Rob.
joined in.
Let's see. Joseph
Yeah.
gave me an interesting picture here. I can't see.
definitely awesome site, man.
If
This
you guys
night
would
mode
still
is
like to
really
join the
pretty,
show,
too.
just hop in the Discord and I'll pull you right on. There's nobody waiting at the moment. So you'd be able to get just right on. I'll keep my eye out on the Atlas 102.5 FM room. Come on and talk about No Man's Sky. What are you doing? Are you uploading? If you're uploading, I want to hear from you. And share your YouTube channel out.
I haven't uploaded in such a long time. I should do that.
Shame on you, man.
Ouch. Hey, I'm working, okay?
I am too.
Can we just talk
Yeah.
about?
enough.
Can we just talk about Beyond for just a second?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, like what this channel's about? Nah.
You know, I'm hearing a lot of negativity,
Me
and
too.
I was personally attacked today.
Oh, no,
And
about what?
Because
Who did it?
I'm positive. Now, I fully admit, full disclosure, there's graphic errors, there's bugs, there's glitches, there's problems, but that doesn't mean that we can't still love and enjoy and play the game. And I just want to say that it's still a beautiful game, and it is so much fun to ride an animal and cook food. It is hilarious.
And milk it, right?
I took a
It's
screenshot.
just
Let me
like-
read you something that
Those
somebody
are just
said
fun
to me.
things to do.
Let me read you something when I was attacked just recently. Let me read this to you. Okay, it says, "You are the most boring, uneducated individual I have ever had the displeasure of listening to. You pick and choose who you like, always thinking you're better than anyone else. Hope you get your blank together one day. You always refuse to acknowledge my legit concerns about Hello Games and their priorities. 5 PC patches while ignoring PS4 players completely is ridiculous, to say the least. They need to fix their damn game for the PS4 players. We need help too, Hello Games. According to this guy, me, Hello Games can do no wrong, even if they lie to us. Yeah, watch him
Well, they've done
cowardly...
no wrong for years, right? So, I mean, 5 free updates, and they did a PS4 update today or yesterday.
Yeah.
Like all the platforms.
3 years. Calm
takes time.
down.
Why
goes
don't
on-
you get
he goes
so
on to
mad
say-
at a video game?
Yeah,
I don't
know.
think they've slept since they released Beyond with all the updates that have come out. You know?
He goes on to say, yeah, watch him cowardly block me now. Can't take any criticism, right? Most likely lives in his mom's basement while begging for money on the internet. Very sad.
He knows your game.
I told him, I said, I'm not blocking you, and I'm also not Hello Games. I also didn't make the game, and I didn't sell it to you. So if you have an issue with it, email them. And if you're still this tore up about it, I told him to please go get some help because nobody should feel this way about a game.
Did you tell them the cake was a
Exactly.
lie?
Years.
Huh?
Did you tell them that the cake is a lie?
I should have.
Only
He
the cake.
apologized to me, and he
Oh, wow.
wanted me to keep the comment up so that way. He said people need to see how rude I was. I'm sorry, Cobra. He did apologize to me, but
that's
people were jumping on and continuing to attack him even after he apologized. So I deleted the message so that way he wouldn't get picked on anymore. But yeah, man, I mean, just I know KJPC. When you said that, I immediately had a flashback to that comment. But
I wasn't
It's-
too upset by it. I was just, he's a medium-sized streamer, and the people who were in his chat at the time are like all subs of mine. So I mean, he really reached out there and put his neck out. So I thanked him for mentioning me again.
Oh my god.
Well, we got 23 people online right now on this site.
very nice, very nice. We got JP Black 79 joining us on the subcast. JP, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, but not much. I'm just finally getting a chance to sit down and play. Well, you have the subcast on. Usually I'm at work while you guys are subcasting. But I had an interesting conversation earlier today with a gentleman. He wanted to make the game go completely mandatory where it's PvP all the time. And I was kind of defending the position where, I don't mind the PvP in a situation where it's not forced upon everybody, because not everybody's into that type of gameplay. And he was like, oh, then you just go to a different part of the of the world or a different part of the universe. And the problem is if you give somebody the ability to grief somebody, people are going to grieve people. And that's what a lot of people are against.
Yeah. Was this a streamer?
No, it was a gentleman, another person on the Discord earlier today.
Oh, okay. Because I know another streamer.
Speaking of,
That's just one of those things where, like, it's so hard to, like, what side do I fit on? You know, like, what side do I agree with? Because I could see why they want something like that, and I could also see the other side, too. Like, your side that you're taking. And I don't know what side I would actually be on.
right. And the point I was making is you can have the PvP stuff. You know, maybe make it like because he was like, well, then you're just breaking up the community. I said, well, we already kind of have the community broken up into, a creative, normal, survival, and permadeath. What would be wrong with making a PvP mode as well?
I agree.
Or
you know
just
what?
making it
That's
so,
perfect. JP, that's perfect. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Like an all PvP game mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Or co-op mode of some sort, run your own server.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense than, the running Steam forum detritus of, this game sucks because I can't come into your game and grief you whenever I want to.
Right.
And,
that's why.
that's just a constant thing. Of course, it's a really toxic forum, but, it's every single day. Where's the PvP? Well, go make it. Go do it.
That's it.
It's an open game. Do it.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can do it if you want to,
Yeah.
or you can do it if you don't want to. I think they
You
handle
don't
it
have to
really
ride
well.
animals or cook food either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
there's so many options in every single part of the game. There's huge areas of games I never even use, but I know it's there, and that makes it awesome.
Yeah, I think I've probably
Right.
barely scratched the surface of how many areas in the game I've explored. Most of my experience has been the solo play side of it, but I'm hoping to do more Nexus stuff with you guys.
So there probably are people out there, but there's not many people out there that do everything in No Man's Sky.
There can't be. I mean,
That
I'm
would
sure
drive
there
you
are the
nuts to
hardcore.
literally keep up and do every single thing. And I think that's really cool because it creates a very different, like when you meet another No Man's Sky player, like, oh, you play No Man's Sky? What are you doing it? You know what I mean? It's like that question, like,
Oh, yeah.
what gets you off? And I shouldn't say that. That's
Floats your boat.
wrong button. I didn't really mean that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know.
Floats your boat.
Yeah, we'll float your boat, No Man's Sky. That's better. That's better. I really
don't
need
know
to
if
get a
it
dump
is.
button.
MPG's in the chat.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun!
There's been a few
gotta get a
times that
cover.
I'm really glad he has not been in chat when I've been live.
Cobra, the other day I did a video about riding animals, and
Yeah.
my brother had requested, because I have quite a reputation with T-Rexes, my brother had requested that I milk and ride a T-Rex. And in the video, I'm explaining how this all came together, and I accidentally said, and I just had a T-Rex ride me.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
on video forever. There is no editing it out. It's out there. So don't
Oh,
feel
no.
bad, man.
Oh no.
And then she punched it.
No, I didn't. I gave it more food to keep it from aggroing on me.
That's kind of like playing Ann Online and having an ass as one of your pets and asking how to get more storage in it, and it's like it goes off so badly, You can't live that one down either,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This took a sudden turn down a dark road.
The more you think about that, it's just, oh my god.
So, Cobra, when you're running your mouse over the like button, if you notice that there's a No Man's Sky button where Sean's head explodes, so to speak, for the smiley. I don't know.
Oh,
if you noticed
really?
that in there.
Let me
Oh, I
see.
see
Let me
it.
see. Let me see.
It's cool.
Wait, I don't see it.
So run your mouse over the like
Oh,
button.
the smiley face with his head exploding.
Yeah, so
That's
like
cool.
Sean's
I
head
like that.
exploding. So just little details.
Nice.
What is this guy with the? Is that cocaine or snot coming out of his nose?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's something.
Oh, it's angry. It's like steam. You know?
Oh, it's steam.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Boy, I
Animated.
interpreted that
They're
wrong.
supposed to be like kind of fun compared to Facebook. On social VR, I have it so that there's a poke button on the site because everybody needs a poke button, right? But anyway, on social VR, it's a spank button because people have been really naughty on that network. So we changed the word poke to spank. So every time you poke someone, you're actually spanking them on the network. So just little fun things that we added to the site.
Okay, how do you do that? Let's see.
On No Man's Sky Social,
Yeah.
you just can go to someone's post or profile and click on poke, and there's a little icon. You can also add people if you have like an online family or whatever. You can add people to your family account.
This
You
is
know,
going to
make
lead to
Cobra
me
be
and
my-
A-Rock poking each other every single day, constantly.
No, I'm not going to do that at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
I poked
Not what I'm
Cobra.
doing right now.
Yeah.
I poked Cobra like 15 times, and then I made him my mother.
Well, I just poke KJ.
Now I have to learn how to do it. Darn it.
Oh, there's a
So
gift
wait,
item
how do
in
you
there.
poke?
Everybody has
Oh
the
my
first
God.
time, KJ.
You go to someone's profile, and
Yeah.
you'll see like 4 icons. Like,
Oh no, he's poking me.
you'll see just a little circle on the right at the top of the profile, and it says poke on it. And you notice that if you go to someone's profile, there's a gifting system as well. So right now you can gift someone pizza.
Right above the
or
gift
whip.
thing and stuff.
Yeah.
I just
I'm gonna
poked you,
add
Sword.
some.
I see.
I'm gonna add some Quicksilver items to the gifting system as well, just for fun.
Did a little Pillsbury.
Don't think you can poke yourself.
Asking the real questions there.
Oh,
At least
come
not
on. We
that
need to poke ourselves.
Oh my god, best subcast ever. If PG don't get that one,
No.
I'm clipping it, Cobra.
All right.
Man.
That
You know what,
awkward
I think,
silence afterwards.
Next Friday, we're probably just going to have to play the game.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to show off some shuttles. So,
Oh.
That
You gotta
hoarding
play
collecting for
PC
shuttles.
Cobra.
Make
Huh?
sure you leave your
You gotta play
multiplayer on.
PC Cobra so that A-Rock and I can come join you.
I know I need
Fear,
to.
that
I
was
need
fear.
to. I really need to. It's so good on PC. I see someone asking about No Man's Sky has its own Facebook. Yes, it does. It is called
yeah.
nomansky.social. It was built by Rob White, and it's amazing. And I'm super excited about it. I'm also super excited about screen.vr that he's got made with video sharing site. And then there's also social.vr, which
It's
is
socialvr.me.
oh, it's called socialvr.me.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
that's more for virtual platforms like Second Life and VR Chat and Science Base and High Fidelity and things like that. But it's basically for people's avatars to have a
my
profile. So,
I see.
because Facebook was deleting their avatar accounts, because avatars aren't real people behind the avatars. It'd be like someone saying your geck isn't real. But
It's
it's real to
because
you.
Facebook is collecting your data. Are you
Yeah.
doing that, by the way?
No, I'm not collecting any data. I have like analytics for in-house for things like how wide someone's screen is, so I can figure out if I should be making a Android app first or an iOS app first. But
Okay,
Not
so
the
you don't
Zucker
have
version
like
on it, are you?
the cookies that are like getting every single thing.
you can actually go to my privacy settings and you can click in there's a section where you can like opt out of analytics if you want. So,
All right.
Cool.
so
What happens if I report KJ?
Yeah, can I ban somebody? Can I get somebody banned?
you can like
Sword
ignore
shuttle shame
people.
me.
So,
Is that
All
the
I had to
Fortnite?
do, A-Rock, was hold down the trigger another 2 seconds, and you would have been dead yesterday. So you should just be thanking me, not reporting me.
oh,
Ow!
No,
He didn't have his damage.
I'm gonna have to add something to the privacy settings about poking yourself on the site.
Don't poke yourself.
We're not held accountable for anything you get green while poking yourself.
Post-population.
Gek milk not included.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm very impressed by how many posts there are already. Just scrolling through the front page.
Here,
It's
let's
just
see.
a landmine of.
We got
Thank God, it's
4,486 messages,
Wow, that's awesome.
1,543 posts, 198
Nice.
comments, 28 people online, 262 users on the site.
nice.
I
got
thought Patrick
11
Swayze joined here for a second. Brian looks just like Patrick Swayze from the 80s.
So, 56 people joined this month, 205 last month.
Nice.
Oh, those are
Now,
good numbers.
Rob, was you expecting Cobra to crash your site twice tonight?
I probably should have been better prepared, like kicked up the RAM on the server a little bit, which I'll probably do later tonight.
You can never get prepared for Cobra's wrong buttons.
Yeah, wrong buttons.
It's that damn poke button, you know?
Yeah. Trust me, that thing will be
Brian
broke in the
had
morning.
But yeah, you've got access to doing RSVP events. If you guys are like holding events and you want to do something, there's if you left click the top left of the website where the logo is, that takes you into your news feed for everyone that you're following. It's kind of like an ecosystem. So you can create your own groups, your own pages. You can poke people, check your pokes, create events. It's got a blogging system, so if you like writing and whatnot, you can do that.
So I got a big question for you. A lot of privacy questions.
Yeah.
Or not a lot, but some.
Yeah.
So if me and Sword are gossiping in a DM, are you able to use your tools to see what we're talking about?
I cannot see anything you're talking about.
There's no possible way.
It's all encrypted. I mean, I'd have to go into the database tables and scroll like 100,000 lines down to that one section and then unencrypt it. You know, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know? I don't have time. I don't have time for that type of stuff. You
I
know.
don't want to.
But no, if you guys have love in private chats, that's between you guys. You know, and no one will ever see it unless you do a good, you know,
I
if
said
you do a good
gossip.
chat, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, gossip.
I said
Sorry.
gossip. Yes, gossip, not love.
Yeah, no, your private chats or whatever. So, if you click the little window at the top where the messages are, and then click see all, you can see like a full blown out area of like all your messages and everything else, and you can delete stuff, and it's gone forever from the database. So it's kind of like Snapchat. When you delete something on the site, it's gone forever. You delete your account, it's gone forever. Oh yeah, you can delete your account. Something Facebook doesn't do. Now, any ads that run on the site are going to be from the community. I'm not going to run Google ads and things like that on the website. So if people buy advertising space or want to buy advertising space on the site, it's going to be purely community stuff.
Okay.
That's cool.
So I don't need Russian brides for Geeks and other things like that. You know, on the
Dude,
site.
those would make great fake ads for the site. You could
imagine?
Photoshop. You could do that.
God,
Right?
don't
You could
give
do that.
Cobra
Gek
ideas.
brides.
Hey, well, I just posted,
Oh my gosh.
I just
Comes
posted
with a
Zigger's,
free spawning pool.
Oh my
man, we're gonna be.
Come on, you gotta put those. You gotta put fake ads on the site, dude. You got to.
Wait,
No Man's
how
Sky
much are the
related.
Russian bribes?
The Gek brides.
God.
How
Russian
much are
Gek
they?
brides.
How much are they?
I don't know.
That's
I think you got to supply
You
them.
do
with,
know this is
like,
fake, right, buddy?
I think you have to milk like
Yeah, of course
100
I do.
monsters in the game. You know,
Don't get him started on his ex-wife. He married
they trade with Gek milk.
There's
That's all I
nothing to
know.
be done about it.
It's Gek milk. That's all I know.
Oh my.
They trade with that. Also, if you guys upload photos, try not to upload more than like 4 at a time.
Yeah, I just uploaded like 20. I wanted.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can create albums as well. so that they're a little
That's what I
better.
did. I was testing out the albums thing. Did it upload okay?
Yeah,
Or did it
sometimes it
break
breaks. I gotta tweak it a bit more, but I need to rewrite the album code system in the site. But you get better results if you do like 1 or 4 at the max.
It only took like
3
10 seconds to load up. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nothing. Maybe
Yeah.
not even 10 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, most people don't really like click on it, like 18 photos and scroll through them. So you get better results if you do like, 1
That's
or
a good
4 at a
point.
time.
That's
And then people can comment on it because people don't really want to comment on 18 photos in one post. But I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys to, as long as it's No Man's Sky content.
I'm just checking to see that they're all black holes.
Most of them are. Yeah.
None of them are terrain manipulations.
No.
Yeah. So those that don't know how to get to night mode, it's just the top 3 dots on the top right, and then scroll
Oh,
down.
good.
Night mode.
Oh, I
And
see it.
save your eyes.
Awesome. Yeah, I really need that.
Yeah, I usually don't like night mode, but it looks really slick on this.
When I
It
do the
does.
mobile apps, they'll all have night mode in the mobile apps as well. So the iOS and Android dedicated apps will have night mode in them as well.
How long
I
will
got-
your apps be before they come out?
Well, I'm still learning the programming language for it, so I'm about 85% coded on the ones for Social VR. So I'm just going to duplicate my code from that and reskin it for No Man's Sky, so it won't take nearly as long once those ones are out. And then it's just getting the licensing from iTunes and Google Play, which right now it's all out of pocket, so I have to kind of save up for that stuff.
Oh
But-
no, Zane, you had to shuttle shame me on this new site?
Oh, yeah.
Zane, why? What did I ever do to you? I had you as a guest on this show a long time ago.
Thumbs up, Zane. Thumbs up.
Oh, man. Did he post a picture?
Yeah,
Yes.
he posted the picture.
I love it. Oh, my.
Mute.
It's titled "This Should Be Here Also."
Oh,
Hey, you should click on the gift link there.
The what?
There's gifts. See the gift on his page there?
The gift?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it says send him a gift. You can send him a beer. You can whip him. I was going to add handcuffs later.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, y'all got any scrap?
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That just keeps getting funnier, man.
Guys, share this
if
out.
you guys have suggestions, you can let me know, and I can try and incorporate those into the site over time. It won't take as long as Facebook does.
Go into
wait.
your favorite Facebook groups and start teasing this website around. And let's see if we could get this built up, guys. Share this on your social networks, your other ones, the ones that are evil. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Just the other ones, share it out on Twitter, on Facebook, and
You guys have affiliate links, so if you go to your the little top 3 dots at the very top,
Yeah.
where the menu is, go down to general settings, and then
is it going to
you'll
show
see-
any personal info of mine if I hit general settings?
You
I'm
won't
on-
see any IP information.
Huh?
So there won't be any IP information if you do that. But basically, you go down to general settings. Once you're in there, there's a section called earnings, and then there's something that says my affiliates, and you can get your affiliate link, which is basically your username for the site. And if I do any pro accounts on the website, it does a 20% share on whatever size of pro accounts are on the site. So it's basically like an ad revenue system I built into the site that shares with the community. So all my websites that I build, I always build them so that people can earn a residual income in some way from the websites that I make. So
we can already start earning a little bit of money now by sharing this out?
yeah, I haven't fully got it active yet, but yeah, once
I was
get
going to
the
say,
system
you should have told
worked
me
out-
this before we had the show.
No, I can add it. I'll just look at where we started tonight for everybody, and I'll just attach that to your name in the database, so you'll be fine.
Oh, okay. Okay, awesome.
So you're good to go.
And by the way, guys, there's an affiliate link, but he's not paying me to talk about this website.
Yeah, we're just passionate about the game and the site
Right.
and everything.
Yeah, I just think this is something really awesome that we can all get into. I think if I was being paid, I'd have to let everybody know, but I'm not.
You're not.
This video is
and
not
I'm doing this 100%
sponsored
out of
by.
pocket, so. Yeah. My database crashed again, so I'm just resetting it.
So the advertisement thing, I could advertise like Adam's Geck Milk or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
you could. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you just got to
Milk
milk
the
enough
Geck.
monsters in the game to get a good supply up, and then kind of go from there.
Try and milk a Geck tomorrow.
We crashed it.
Yeah, no, it'll be up in like 3 seconds. I'm kind of on top of it now, so.
So Cobra, are you gonna discontinue the Facebook page because of this?
No. We're gonna keep it there. I mean, I recently have been thinking about deleting or just getting rid of my Facebook account.
Oh, I've been thinking about that for like 2 years. Like I'm only on it every once in a while, but I like this
Site will be
because
up
you
in
don't
a
have to
couple
put your real name.
There,
in
the site's back up. So
Okay.
it's just the MySQL servers crashing from a lot of hits, but I should have planned better by adding more RAM to the server. So it's only got 1 gig of RAM right now on it. So.
Oh my god, guys! Look at Captain Monday Baker's setup right there. Look at that. What a lucky dude! You'll see it in 20 seconds.
20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. No, the site's up now, so I just have to restart it. But I'll add more RAM. That will fix that out. I'll pad the back end with there's a little trick I can do on the server with Linux where I can like convert solid state hard drive space into RAM.
Oh,
And that will help with DOS
nice.
attacks.
Should also be here. Sword.
Could you imagine if that was your setup to sit down and play the game? Holy
know,
crap!
man.
You put a bed in front of that instead of a chair, and yeah.
Maybe they'll add laying down in beds next. They did the chair to kind of warm everybody up, and then the sofa. Maybe they'll, so you can actually lay down on your bed.
I do lay down on my bed most of the time.
No, Cobra, you
That's
do
why I
got
fall asleep during Sword, because I'm typing, adding links, and Sword just keeps on talking, and before you know it, it's 2 hours later, and I don't remember anything.
Cobra, I would not look at
What happened last night when you
Sword's
blacked
most
out,
recent post.
What? Wait, what?
I would check Sword's most recent post. On the
Oh
side.
no! What did you do?
Uh-oh.
How do I find people like right away?
There's a little search button at the top. You just click on the little search icon, and it's going to bring up an advanced search system in it, and it remembers the people you last searched.
Thank you,
bring
Sword.
you home.
Thank you for this.
Did you shared it? Where's the report button?
Who made that? Did Zane make that?
Where's the report button?
There's a
Offensive
little down,
content.
there's a little down toggle next to each post, and you can click on it.
Oh my god. Guys, Cobra will be back in 10 minutes. He's got to go to the snowflake closet.
I should report it. I should report it. No, I'm not.
Do you guys
I'm
want
not.
stories on the site like Facebook has?
I don't even understand what stories are, so
Yeah, I
I
don't know
ignore
what
them.
that is.
I ignore
Yeah.
them all the time.
Isn't that like a 24-hour thing where like you post something on what you're doing?
it's supposed to just kind of. It's not perfect, but I do have it built in, so
Where is it?
I have to turn it on.
What's the difference between a story and a post? That's what I don't understand about that.
A post stays there while a story is like there for a certain amount of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
screw that.
24 hours. Yeah.
Yes.
It's for like shuttle shaming for 24 hours.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
we got
then
I walked in.
Thought
then
Star's
you can
joining
keep
us.
it going. Eat
Thought-
for every 24 hours.
Yeah.
Thought Star's not going to shuttle shame, are you?
Silence.
Awkward silence.
That's a good guess. That's a good guess. All right, let's get
He left because you asked him if he was going to shame you.
VBC.
man.
We got VBC Medic joining us. What's up, buddy? VBC Medic.
Been raptured.
He was there a few seconds ago, and then he just went away.
Dongle mute button.
All right, let's go back to Thoughtstar. Thoughtstar, you there, bud? VBC Medic, are you there?
Oh, there
Oh.
it is.
Almost.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What's up, bud? What's on your mind, man?
Oh, not much. I was on No Man's Sky way back.
You were on No Man's like back in 2016 and before?
Waiting on it to come out.
Yeah, you're kind of hard to hear. Are you far away from your Wi-Fi?
No, I'm pretty close to my Wi-Fi. It's much better.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's not picking up my mic.
Yeah, so you were around during the ramp up, during the development?
Oh yeah, the development start, playing in, and all of us joining. Like, actually was on a team with several creative people and creating our own content, kind of stories about. Now it's come so far, and I've kept it on my PlayStation and put it on my PS4 Plus. I really enjoyed it on my 5-inch.
Oh my God, I remember you. Dude, you have not been on the show in a very long time.
Yeah, probably about 2 years. Yeah.
Wow.
I still play the game though. Still play the game.
Yeah, I remember. I had you on a long time ago, and we had a good conversation, man. It's good to hear from you again.
Yeah, back when we used to do it on app.
On what?
We used to use an app on our phones or something.
Yeah,
Skype?
you were always calling me from concerts.
Oh yeah. 'Cause I used to work at a.
Yeah, it used to be like some kind of like super secret head of some kind of bodyguard security for like the stars there singing, right? Yeah, just say yes. Just say yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, VBC medic start.
Yeah.
I was medic start.
Well, it's good, man. It's good to hear from you again. And how you enjoying Beyond?
I love the game. It captures me. I've restarted twice, and now I would just want to build my world, build my bases. I'm chasing different signals still. I mean, I'm in infancy, not where you guys are. I've seen some of y'all's content on Facebook and on the web and stuff like that. You guys, huge bases. I'm not a huge base builder. In fact, there was a meme that was on Facebook, and it's like, other people's bases, and then my base, like 4 walls. Like, hey, that's me. But I like to travel around and come back. It's just amazing. Colors and.
If I build a base,
sandbox ever,
If I build a base now, I'm going to leave the roof off of it so that way I got light because I'm not hooking up no wires.
Yeah, that was.
Just use solar panels.
That's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to get the parts together for solar panels and learn stuff. Just because
battery and solar powers, and you're good to go.
Just because I can.
Right.
I like using those glass floors as a roof because you can see through it and it lets the light in.
There you go.
See what the weather is. That's a good alternative to using lights if you don't want to wire anything up.
I'll just have to write a mod that turns off power and gives you unlimited power or something.
How many different bases do you guys have on how many planets?
Well, we've got quite a bit on the Cult of the Atlas. I don't even know how many there are. It's just there's tons.
I don't think there's a limit, is there?
I don't think there is a limit.
So you just build another base computer and you can have another base.
Right.
Isn't it 50 for your own bases? At least in the teleporter list, it'll only show 50 of your bases. I believe 50 or a little bit
It's
more
like the
of friends'
50th
bases.
latest.
Exactly, yeah, 50th of the latest one. I don't know if there's actually a buildable limit. I think it goes by a global peace limit at that point.
I know there's mods that you can put into it that can even make that more if there was a limit, but
The Cobra, this is the game 3 years ago hoping was coming out in one.
I bought the game
yeah.
in pre-order, so I was right there in the beginning as well.
Yeah.
Salvating.
Yeah, it's come a long way, man. I mean, look, I was happy when it came out, right? It was an experience, which was what I thought, that's what I was hoping it was going to be. And I remember playing it feeling like there was a couple scenes that reminded me of Don't Laugh at Me, Buck Rogers. And
Absolutely.
I'm not laughing.
I mean, that's what they were going for, was that old sci-fi feeling.
yeah, exactly. And I remember coming back to the internet like, oh, geez, I wonder what everybody's sharing. And then I come back to the internet and it's on fire. And I'm like, why is everybody mad? What's going on?
It's like, what's wrong with it? It's perfect.
Yeah,
I
I'm
couldn't
having
believe
fun.
it.
What are you talking about?
I was
Yeah,
just
I'm
happy
like,
to be able
I'm
to hit the
having a
W to
blast.
leave the ground and E to land. I didn't have, other games where you have to be a rocket scientist to get off your ship and off the planet.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just so nice getting onto the planet, off the planet, whatever.
And that
Generation.
the
Did it
first few
correctly.
hours when you first started it, even in version 1, on day 1,
It's still up.
was so exhilarating because you had no clue what the heck you were doing.
Oh yeah.
And you were dying the entire time. You're like, it
Sights
was
up.
fun.
Yeah, I remember playing Survivor for the first time, and there was a glitch, or not a glitch, but it was like a bug, and it's where you can get caught. You could get caught in a death loop, and I thought, I'm getting ready to die. I'm gonna throw down this save, and I'm gonna save real quick right before I die. That way, I'll spawn right there. Well, it saved my health at the current level. So that way, when I respawned, I was still dying, and I was dying every 3 seconds.
Oh my god.
And what was called Thamium back then, it was like 4 seconds away, and I was trying to run to the Thamium to replenish my life support, and I couldn't get there because it took 4 seconds to get to it, and I died every 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you talking about it. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I don't know, that I think that stream probably has over 100,000 views on it, because everyone was like saying that this is the funniest thing that could happen to any gamer, and it happened to me. And I remember Sean Murray coming out with the patch note saying Deathloop is fixed. Like, thanks, buddy. I was screaming at Sean while I was playing it. I'm like, Sean Murray, did you think the world was too happy?
Scott Hamilton just asked if anybody else is having burning ships in their freighter. I've seen
Yes.
pictures of it. Yeah, it's definitely a thing. It happens
Every
to a lot of
ship on
people.
my freighter was on fire except for my exotic yesterday. And all I did was call my ship to a new system. I was traveling, and I just called it. And when I landed to go get my fighter, everything was fine.
Oh man, I wish that would happen to me when I'm recording Revenge of Survivor. That'd be so funny.
It just means your ships are all lit.
Oh, good one.
They're smoking hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
So I
I
sent you a
I
link.
got in one of them and made sure it wasn't actually the launch thrusters, because that's what causes the fire at the beginning of the game. And no, everything was fine. They were just a graphical error or something.
Hey, Cobra, I sent you a
I'm
link.
having is I'm
Sent
trying
you
to
what?
get.
I sent you a link.
On Discord?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm having in the game.
I will be right back, hopefully before the show ends. Gotta plug in my phone and talk to my mom and get my meds.
See you, Snow.
Okay,
Yep,
bye,
I'll
buddy.
be back, hopefully. I'll stay in the call, just be muted.
Oh wow, my video is on Screen VR. That is so cool, man. Thank
Well,
you.
I'll do
Dark
that.
Lord,
It's
Dark Lord
featured
said
right
his
now.
shuttle was not on fire, and I believe that's because shuttles are not lit. Yeah, sorry, Cobra.
That's what I'm having in the game.
I will be right back, hopefully before
Is
the
anyone's monoliths? I don't know how you pronounce them, but are those working for you guys? Because I'm trying to start up a portal back in Euclid, because I finally got back to Euclid when they added up the Nexus, and then I'm just trying to make a portal, and it's not going very well. For hours trying to get the monolith to just work, but it won't.
I mean, you got to get the answer right,
Yeah.
and then re-engage.
Oh.
So after you
Okay.
get the answer right, which I assume you do because you've probably done them all, you go back and re-engage the monolith right then and there, and then it offers you to find a portal. You still have to have the relic.
I know how to start up I know how to do it, except the monolith is just not giving me the
Oh no.
question at all. It's just sitting there. I'm like, no,
What's
did my
he doing
save
now?
get destroyed?
Did they
No.
change how it works?
Yeah.
Considering the
Changed it.
maps now?
What?
Did they
The
change?
choreography, I can't say that word. The cartographer maps.
Yeah.
Did they change how you find portals? Because is that what you're looking to find? Is portals?
I'm
What
trying to find the
happened?
portal.
No,
Yeah.
you still have
Hey,
to
Cobra,
engage
I'll
in
try to
monolith.
hook up with you again next Friday night.
Oh, that is so You see, no matter what pretty things you add to it, they look worse. They look worse.
Cobra, on
God.
the screen, your podcast is live on that right now. So if people tune into that, they can actually see what we're doing right now live on that through that. So
Hello, Screen VR. How you doing? Thank you so much, Rob. Rob, I think you got your first ad affiliate or ad right there for the site.
Yeah.
Mail order Geck Brides.
Note to self.
She's pretty, Cobra.
Let's see
Cobra.
here.
Scroll up.
Scroll up.
Oh, look at that! Look at
Shuttle
that!
cool, even if Cobra TV flies one.
What?
Yeah, check that out.
Pull off a shuttle.
You guys work fast.
I don't see anything.
If you scroll
Zane,
down,
that is beautiful. That is
down some.
a work of art.
She's really pretty. I mean, she has red eyes and everything.
She's
That's
holding the
unusual.
flowers. And she's
The first time I've ever heard someone compliment red eyes. That like not dynamic at all. No. She's beautiful.
I like how evil the red eyes look. That's
She's about to burn you down, dude.
right.
Yeah, I don't.
She's
see
about to
anything.
slaughter an entire species, and
Go right
she's
above
like,
things.
"Oh wow, that's pretty."
Huh?
Right above things.
Right above Zane's.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a pole. Our shuttle's cool. Even a Cobra TV flies one.
Already voted.
I guess so. If Cobra TV likes them, Cobra TV can't even pull off a shuttle. Man, all right. Oh, that's really bad. Why is everybody voting the other one?
I'm gonna make a little shuttle gift that you guys can give out on the site.
I just reported the post.
Let me go check my report.
Oh man.
I unreported
I still get to vote.
Oh my goodness. The community has spoken, sir. Let's get you in an explorer or an exotic or something.
I can only imagine where it's gonna go from here. Well, I don't see any reports yet, so you haven't reported anything yet.
I unreported it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And,
I didn't want you thinking it was real and forget later and go. Cobra reported something.
I'll lose my blue check mark.
I've got it set up so it says mark as safe once I see it, or
We got a peaceful gamer and Jay over in the Atlas room as well, Cobra.
Oh, let's bring them guys in. Oh no, Peaceful Gamer. What does he want to come on for? He's gonna shuttle shame me too.
Yes.
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 Peaceful Gamer, what's going on? Right click, get ready to remove.
I need another.
there is a muting and an ignore system in there. You
What's
can put people in a timeout corner for a little bit.
Choose your words wisely.
Peaceful, what's up, buddy?
What's
Hey,
going on,
Peaceful.
guys?
Not much at all.
What are you guys
Strange
saying
thing.
today? What's going on? What's in the water?
I don't know. It depends on if you're talking about Balaram, the Geck home world where they have the spotting pools. I know what's in that water.
You know what? I'm so gonna make a flyer for that now.
Because what? Because Cobra, because you put it there? Tell us why you know.
What's going on, Peaceful?
Not much, man. Not much. Just listening to all the craziness going on the stream.
It's a really
felt like I
crazy
was
show
missing
tonight.
out.
It's absolutely nuts. You know, I was actually going to cancel tonight's show, but I really wanted to get Rob on tonight and talk about the website. And,
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm really glad we didn't cancel because this has been really funny.
Yeah, I've got lots of ideas for flyers now.
Yeah.
Flyers.
I gotta rejoin, So
Oh, okay.
We got Peaceful Gamer. We also got Burner joining us. Burner, what is going on, bud? No Burner. No Burner. So what are you doing right now in the game, Peaceful?
You know what? I haven't actually. Well, I tried the VR last night with the 2.11 update.
Yeah.
And
how is it? Because I haven't put the headset back on since launch day because I'm scared.
So I'm playing on a base PS4, and the good things I noticed was I believe that the on-screen text and stuff like that.
Hey guys, how's it going?
The HUD and stuff looks clear.
Right.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
What's up?
Got Burner?
How's it going, buddy?
Rock, I think.
Kind of sounded like a soundboard. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey guys, how you doing?
Testing 1, 2.
I think he might be listening to the stream, so he might be on delay.
That's it then.
Too much
Possibly. He'll speak up again in 20
I
minutes.
gotta get
Whoever it is
caffeine
has got a
left.
really silky smooth voice too, so please keep talking.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey,
I
Rock,
gotta go.
hashtag reason number 68.
Oh, no.
Of what? For what?
You know what?
I think I got a delay that came on this thing. It probably
You're
came
not
through
listening to KJ.
Are you there, Burner? You're gonna have to
he's
mute the
listening
stream
on
and listen to us on Discord. He'll get that in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And the password's 42
Yes.
and 16. And brought to you by the TV.
Also 16, and then 16, and then after that 16.
Brought to you by Russian Geck Brides.
Oh no.
Zane has a number for you. if
No,
you
that's such a horrible thing. Where do people sell Russian Geck brides? I need to know so I can avoid them. Where are all these places that sell these brides?
You know what that reminds me of?
Where?
Cobra.
Geck trafficking. Oh, no.
Oh, man. Oh, that sounds... that's horrible.
Geck traffic.
Now I feel ashamed of making the joke.
You ought to, sir. You ought to.
You just joke shamed me. Jesus.
Shaming never ends.
Hey, Rock needs a new bride.
So
Any Geck will do.
Burner, are you back, bud? No, he's not. He's not.
In 20 minutes.
What about you, Thothstar?
I am here.
You are very low.
You hear?
How low can you go?
How about now?
A little bit better. Is everybody is everybody sleeping in everybody's houses? Because everyone's coming on the phone going, "Hi, how you doing?"
Yeah.
How you doing?
Thanos is sleeping in the room next door.
Cobra, you're disgusting for liking shuttles.
Cobra, I tweeted something at you on, not tweeted, the No Man's Sky thing. I sent something to you. I tagged you.
What do we
If you
call
could
that?
just-
What's the nickname for that?
Yeah, what are we gonna...
You know, I was thinking about that.
I socialed you.
No Man's Sky Social.
I socialed you.
Thothstar, you there, buddy?
Yeah.
There we go. I can hear you.
Oh, okay, good.
What's on your mind, bud?
I-
Thank you for coming on, dude.
What? That's no problem. Beyond is on my mind.
What about it? Tell me about it.
Well, both. What more of where we are sort of semi post Beyond, I guess, because like it feels like a lot of it is missing still. I don't know what that's about, but
There is, and there's not a whole lot of people talking about it either.
yeah, I thought that was kind of strange because I thought people would be really sort of in an uproar about that, but people have not.
I think the reason why people aren't is because we're thinking that it's going to be something that's going to revolve around Quicksilver purchases.
Yeah. I thought.
Well, in the data mining, they've
yeah,
got editing ships, and they've got editing your multi-tool layouts.
Yeah, it seems I can hear you on the stream, but I can't hear you inside Discord.
Mute. Okay, got burner. Mute the stream, and then click on Discord on your output settings. Click that little cogwheel at the bottom, and then go into voice and video, and output device. Make sure it is your speakers. Hopefully he gets that. Nothgos, thank you so much for the donation to the super chat, saying interested in Gek brides. Mary Lizzie can help. Mary Lizzie's a Gek bride? Oh no!
Oh no!
I didn't say it. Nothgos said it.
I knew it.
No.
Not
You see what you've started?
Timed out on Mary Lizzie's stream tomorrow.
That's good.
Ooh.
I'm surprised she hasn't blocked me and A-Rock.
Seriously.
But yeah, there is a lot that's in the trailer that we don't see. And I just think that people aren't freaking out because the community missions in Quicksilver store, I think that's where that stuff's coming in. But the ship customization, though, I don't see that as being a Quicksilver store item.
I just
thing.
want it.
So I don't know what that's about, but each one of
We
those
need
landing
every-
pads have something beside it that looks like it's something you should be able to go up and interact with.
Did anybody
an-
else get 150 Quicksilver for no reason at all?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Have
Me,
you covered
yep.
that before?
yeah.
And then it immediately got used when you bought something for nanites.
No, I
That was a bug.
Oh.
That's
I
fixed now.
spent 50 Quicksilver and I still have 100. But
When are you going to set off these fireworks?
yeah, that's what I bought was fireworks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no!
I
Fireworks.
set them off every night.
They'll set them off at
Talking
the
about-
Gek's wedding, okay? The Gek bride, that's where they're gonna set them off.
Where did I get the Quicksilver from though? That's what my question is.
It's one of the travelers there on the deck.
Any of the
It's not
missions.
the guy
you're
with
on.
the skull on fire. It's the other one.
Oh, okay.
I think all the
Say
missions.
that so
you're on.
casually. No, it's not the guy with his skull on fire. It's the other one. You know.
Yeah, you know, the
Groot.
guy that's always dying.
Yeah.
Groot.
Bob.
Groot. Yeah.
Groot. Yeah, he does look like Groot, actually.
The guy with the skull on fire gave me 2,500 nanites for my data.
Nice.
Yeah, I got
night
like
before
500
last.
Quicksilver or 500 Quicksilver from him from running some mission or something.
Awesome.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So one of my
That's actually
hatreds
spendable.
is the Gek, but it also is being aimed at the guy in the space station, or Anomaly, Nexus, who wants you to cook for him and give him your food.
That guy
I hate
is
him. He's like Gordon
hilarious.
Ramsay.
Oh, he's so funny.
I slapped the Gordon Ramsay face on him in my new Revenge of the Survivor episode.
Nice.
Yesterday he told me this is a jelly donut. I wouldn't call it flavorful. Mostly I
He-
just call it bland.
He had the nerve to say that my meaty chunks were an insult to his body. Yeah.
Cobra, I just think he
I
doesn't
just
like
dropped
you.
my keyboard.
Now,
If
let
you
me
go
ask
watch
you
that
this,
video.
Cobra.
It's in the beginning. Go watch that video. It's in the beginning. It's the newest Revenge of the Survivor. And me and him have a big yelling match that lasts for about 10 minutes. And Mary Lizzie's in the chat. Mary Lizzie's like, "You get nanites, Cobra. You get nanites." And I'm like, "Why am I going to cook food to get him nanites? I can get nanites a bunch of different ways."
Well, let me ask you this one question. Was that the first time you've heard that? About the meaty chunks?
No, it wasn't. That's why it hurt so bad.
Oh, poor Cobra.
Adzalodi, thank you so much for donating to the super chat, saying hashtag shuttle life, no shame.
Oh, no.
No shame. You see,
Come on,
Sword.
Adzaloni.
You see,
Oh, man.
Where
There's a-
are they in
there's
the
a-
chat? I'm banning them right now.
And I am now sticking to this platform, so that's a good call.
There is a shift in the morality of shuttles that is turning towards my favor.
Oh, let's check the poll.
Can I ban you, Cobra?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a source on that?
Cobra, user
But
count
it's
is
good enough for me to
263.
get one.
Why didn't you guys settle it in like a 1v1? Shuttle versus fighter, sword versus Cobra.
Because
Well, that's
I
a good
know that
idea.
shuttles are crappy for...
He admitted it! Clip it!
No, Cobra's seen my kill stream.
No, look, I know shuttles
Cobra
wouldn't
tries
stand a
to prove a
chance
point.
against any ship that Sword owns, right? No matter what I do to it. No matter what I do.
Cobra tries to prove a point, gets in his shuttle, shoots the space station. Bye.
Cobra's gonna mess up and leave his multiplayer on Revenge of the Survivor one night, and I'm gonna teach him why nobody flies a shuttle.
I teach you a lesson, boy.
Sword joined his game, and all of a sudden a black screen. Don't buy shuttles.
But you see, I would be happy putting a Lamborghini kit car on a Pontiac Fiero, even if it wouldn't go as fast, right? Because I like the look of Lamborghini, and I don't necessarily need that speed. No one needs to know it can't go fast. I'm never going to drive 200 miles an hour. No one would ever know. So why? I just like these shuttles because of the way they look, not because of their stats.
The car guy in me is screaming right now, but you know, I'm just gonna make him quiet down for a bit, you know?
I'm just, you know what? I'm just going to be quiet until the rest of the community starts to shuttle over to the shuttles, and then I'll voice my opinion again.
Well, then you'll be waiting for a while.
I don't think so. No, I don't. Look.
Yeah.
If we get the ability to collect like more ships or somehow
Every ship part's
that-
procedural is what we need.
Oh,
well, we need to have like a giant garage that we can just have a bunch of ships,
That would be cool, like a ship show.
like a Jay Leno's space garage.
Jay Leno. And as you can see, there is not a single shuttle in sight.
I was just about to say, you
So
won't
we
find
can
one in
go
my
around
garage.
We can go around and collect shit.
We need boss monsters in the game, guys.
I don't even think Ice-T can pimp Cobra shuttle.
Man,
My shuttle.
how's the poll doing? How's the poll doing?
Well, out of 11 votes, it's still a 73 to Cobra can't even pull off a shuttle.
11 votes, huh?
Where's this poll?
It's on No Man's Sky Social.
Okay.
But it's not even a fair
PG's
question.
like, I gotta go vote.
It's not a fair question. I guess if I mean the responses,
like a third question.
the responses are not fair because look, listen. I guess so if Cobra likes them, but that's not. There's no question there where someone could say I like them too, right? There's no answer for that. And then the other response is Cobra TV can't even pull off a shuttle, which is very true. I mean, what in the world can I pull off? Hardly anything at all, right? So that's a true statement. So of course they're going, this has nothing to do with shuttles. This is just you making fun of me.
My face is hurt.
So it's
Cobra's
unfair.
upset.
It's an unfair poll.
Cobra's upset because he's losing the popular vote.
I'm reporting it
So
again.
he's going to rely on...
Cobra's just gonna go on Fox News and talk about how he's losing this poll.
He's going to go on Fox News and talk about how big his shuttle is.
We're not winning
How
right
it's the
now.
biggest shuttle ever.
It's the
We're
best
not
shuttle
winning.
ever. I got the best shuttles.
Now
Make shuttles great again.
factory job. I just voted for Cobra.
Yes, make shuttles great again.
The shuttles are huge. They're
I want to
huge,
dig
guys.
coal.
They're huge.
Hey, I just added the drop.
Look at that cockpit. It's huge.
Oh,
Biggest cockpit in the galaxy.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's reel this back in. Covered and turn the camera off.
He did too. That's great.
Yeah. Oh man.
We love you, man. We only joke because we love other ships.
Yeah.
And you.
I'll tell you what, guys. Just to make Cobra's day, I'm going shuttle hunting tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
oh no.
What?
Why? So you can have an entire stream making fun of me?
Solidarity,
I bet you Cobra would
bro.
like that trash can.
Solidarity.
Let's see if we can find an S-class trash can.
Your idea.
Sword, after that last freighter battle, I'm afraid Sean's going to see your stream and say, yeah, give him a C-class
man.
shuttle.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, I think KJ is on to something, guys. I think Sean Murray has some stream facial recognition on freighter hunting.
I swear to God. Sword turns the camera off, and boom, there it was.
S-class.
S-class.
Uh-oh.
Sean Murray's gonna be tweeting, "How do they know?"
We heard it in No Man's Sky Social.
You heard it in No Man's Sky Social. If Sean, wait, all right. I have a question for you. What would you do if Sean Murray joined No Man's Sky
I think
Social?
it'd probably be an honor, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
Right,
cool would
right,
that
right
be?
now, he hasn't like even retweeted any flyer I've made or seen anything. I think. I mean, I
Oh,
sent
man.
stuff, so
The next update, the ship's going to be a shuttle
who knows,
in
right?
the trailer.
Well,
Freaking
one could
watch.
hope. One could hope.
Ship customization's going to start with a shuttle body. You want a fighter? Turn this into a fighter.
Nothco said all shuttles are Cobra class. Thanks.
I like it.
That's pretty good, huh?
Hey, Cobra,
Oh, no, another
go
Cobra
check your
class.
newsfeed out.
My news feed?
Oh,
Yeah, just click on the newsfeed.
It's torture Cobra night.
What am I looking for? From who? From you?
Just look at your newsfeed on the right hand side on the site.
Oh, sweet. Thank you so
Right.
much, buddy. Look at that. Man, I got an ad up there. That is so cool. Thank you, Rob.
You're welcome.
That is
You can give me a
awesome.
better link and info for it later, and I'll
You
tweak
are
it.
so much better than Zuckerberg.
Oh, nice.
Zuckerberg would never do this. He'd just steal my information and run away.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want him to know I have a B-class shuttle and sell it to somebody else.
I've got an old S freighter somewhere if anybody wants. Too bad you couldn't trade them, eh?
That means a lot, Rob. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got to make one for Bruce as well because he's been plugging the site a lot as well.
Awesome. Very awesome. Guys, if you haven't joined us yet, I'm going to be pushing this like crazy because this is super cool, guys. There's a link right there. I'm also going to put it in the description after it uploads. And then let's get this built up. Let's move away from Facebook.
Enjoy.
I agree. Black Hole Suns is going to move away from Facebook over to this platform. So we'll be doing updates over on
For
here.
Black Hole Suns, you should set
Awesome.
up a page, and you can add co-staff to it, and you can add social links in there, and then you don't have to kill your About You section with social links. Just-
Yeah, I'll add it there. I saw your message. I'm gonna play. There's a lot of stuff to go through and figure out. You did an awesome job here.
Yeah, you did, bud.
Well,
Yeah,
it's just
it's beautiful.
building it off a base
Love it.
framework and then tweaking the layout to my heart's content here.
It's very cool.
Matt Barrett,
It's been about 8 years of work with social VR and the other sites I was working on. So basically, this site's like kind of a slimmed down version of that. So it didn't take too long to put together, about a month, I think. So
Oh, God, Zane.
I was waiting on it. I'm like,
Zane, Zane, what did I ever do to you?
You have to make that your profile picture. You have to.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you guys are gonna have fun with it. I've also invited all of those of you that have joined so far. If anybody wants verified, just hit me up with an IM. And I've added anybody that's joined the site so far. I've invited you to the various groups on the site. So if you want to post fan art or stuff you're building or whatever, there's groups for that and whatnot. You can make your own groups as well and pages.
Do you have a help documentation facts section?
I'm gonna slowly work on that through the community section with some little videos on how to tweak things. And those that are kind of new and listening and on the site, top right 3 dots take you into night mode and your settings and privacy settings and email and all that stuff.
Oh, you could change the DM colors and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I just realized that. That's cool.
I actually have full video and voice chat built into the site. I just haven't turned it on yet because I have no idea how much that would cost on the back end. But I have basically my own version of Discord and Skype built into the website.
I was going to ask if you're going to do something like that, but I was thinking that might be going too far. That's pretty cool.
I think over time, as I can afford to do stuff, then I'll turn on things like that. But basically, I could do almost everything that Facebook can, but fat free.
Nice. Yeah, the fat free is the best part because it is smooth as butter.
Yeah, we just crashed it a couple times, but we'll work on it.
Well, that's expected.
We all joined at the same time and uploaded videos at the same time. It's gonna crash.
Mark
uploaded videos and 400 pictures all at once, and
most of them A-Rocks.
Yeah, I think 63 new users tonight. So thanks, Cobra, for that.
Yeah, and probably even more after it uploads and people see this tomorrow. Mark Grant in the chat says no rebuttal for shuttle.
I like big shuttle and I cannot lie.
Yes, I like it. I wonder if there's a copyright free version of that song, and I'll do a song about it.
You can cover it. I mean,
Hey Becky, look at that shuttle. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, look at that shuttle.
I'm so glad I refused your birthday singing.
Captain Money Baker, to get verified, just message Rob White on the social site, nomansky.social, and he'll get you verified. If you guys want verified, message him now, because if this site takes off and starts booming like I think it will, then it's probably going to be hard to get verified after a certain point.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of work to do.
Natko said, set up a donate button. Is there not one?
I do have a donate button. At the bottom of the site in the footer, there should be a button that says donate, and I just got a basic PayPal thing set up right now. Later, I'm going to have pro accounts. All core features of the website are always going to be free, but for those that want some advertising perks, like boosting posts and things like that, and whatnot, there's going to be a pro account for that later for the advertising side.
It even has a blog area where you guys can create a blog on here, which is so super cool.
Yeah.
Adam's Adventures.
Yeah, you can do
I'm
your
gonna copyright that.
Your life story in No Man's Sky in there if you want.
So if you wanted to upload it, say you wanted to upload a video and not a link, is there a limit on that?
Right now, I think I have it on 10 megs, but I'm also making screen PR, which is gonna do video uploads. It would be our own version of YouTube later.
Cool.
So for gaming.
Man. Dude, you're crazy, man. That's awesome.
I've got 25 websites, but you guys are only seeing.
Wait, didn't you say you made a song thing, like Spotify? Or...
Yeah,
there's a music link.
Here,
if I don't
give me a link here. It's just kind of something in work in progress here. I was working on it last night.
If I don't see a theme song for Scooby Doom in there, we're gonna have some problems.
Where do I put the link for the music thing? Here, I'll give it to Cobra. It's just kind of it's just kind of a little music site. It's got every known song known to man, I think, on it.
I'm gonna copy the
55
link
million
now
songs or
and put it in
something
the
like
chat.
Just a little site, every song known to man is on there. Just a small one.
It's got an algorithm in it that basically checks SoundCloud, Last.fm, Spotify, YouTube, and Wikipedia, and it like gathers all that information together, and then it basically creates a discography of every known artist that's on like all of those websites, and organizes
cool.
it in a way that you can listen to like everything. There's no actual songs on the site; it just gathers the information and wraps it in a nice little layout. So
You should start like a podcast site that's just audio. I mean, I know there's Stitcher and things like that, but like, you know, the thing with like podcast sites, they charge you for uploading at a certain point, and YouTube is free. That's why most podcasts are on YouTube. But at YouTube, you can monetize and earn money from your content.
Well,
that
on
way
Screen
you
VR, you'll be able to do the same thing, and people can actually donate directly via PayPal to you directly on your videos.
in Screen.VR.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I prefer PayPal.
So, I'll get some of you guys that do the streaming into beta testing on that. I'm not quite ready to open up registration on it, but those that are interested, I can, pull in and get you guys in there and earning some money and stuff.
Who's using a tennis ball launcher?
Hmm?
Do you hear the tennis ball launcher going off?
No. When's your doctor's appointment?
Not till Thursday.
Not till Thursday.
And she said it so sad.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's somebody's mechanical keyboard going off. I heard it too, KJ. I heard it too.
I've been hearing it.
All right, guys, we're probably going to end the show here. Any last and final words before you walk the plank?
Shuttles suck.
They do not.
Thanks for having me on tonight.
And then he just dropped the mic and left. Bye.
Yeah.
Click.
Now I know how y'all feel when I go off the deep end with the Gek talk.
Karma.
Yeah, this is
But it's
payback.
worse.
100% this is payback.
Karma has caught up with you, my friend.
I'm just going to trick you all one day. I'm just going to come on board and start saying I love the Gek and that I hate the shuttles and see what you guys think then.
I'll ask what happened to Cobra.
I don't think you can clip the show that long. I think it only could be a few seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Someone just clip him saying that.
No.
PG, get on it, man. Oh yeah, little Thanos in the bed. You got plenty of time. I said on Twitter before I go to bed tonight.
Listen. Shuttles are ships too. Okay, everybody.
Ooh, I like that. Shuttles are
for shuttles.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna make a T-shirt. It's gonna say "Shuttles are ships too," and on the back it's gonna say "Shuttle Life."
There you go.
See, and I told him this the other night. Shuttles are fine. They're kind of like mopeds. They're fun as can be to ride until your friends see you doing it.
And then they think you're cool, right?
No,
right? Oh, no.
If your friends live in Italy.
Do they even list shuttles on a No Man's Sky Coordinate Exchange? Or are they just
think
not
anyone
even
wants
You type in shuttle,
man, let us
zero
know.
results.
You'd have to create a new username to search it.
Oh, you said,
You don't want that in your history.
You'll get the message pop up that your account's been banned.
That's how you can poke yourself. You just have 2 accounts.
You get
Instant ban.
Don't hunt for a shuttle on your main account, Cobra.
Incognito mode.
You don't need double accounts on the site though. So
Not Cobra TV has joined the server.
Jeez.
Man, we are roasting them tonight.
I know, man. Jeez.
I think this might be my favorite subcast yet.
It was a really good subcast. It was nice and laid back, and it's pretty stress-free as far as I'm concerned. But we're going to have to call an end to it tonight, but thank you guys so much for coming on the show tonight. It's been a blast. Thank you.
Thanks, Cobra.
Thanks for having me as well.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And everybody else coming out to the chat, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining to the nomansky.social. If you're hearing this later tomorrow and you still haven't, committed to it, sign up. It's free and it's really quick. And there's
if it crashes, I'll get it back up fast.
That's right. Whoa, wait a minute. I've said that before.
Whoa.
Sorry.
No Gex harmed in the making of this
Not
video.
what she said.
I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I was restraining.
Come on, y'all was thinking it. Come on.
Be careful with your sentences, Rob.
I know. It's like saying what happened last night when I blacked out.
All right.
Oh,
okay.
man.
Bye, everyone. Everyone have a good night. Stay safe and join nomansky.social.
Good night.
Peace, guys.
Good
See
night.
you guys.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out to the show. Seriously, though, nomansky.social is really cool and it's growing. And I can't wait to see you over there. I am going to be spending most of my time on nomansky.social. So I hope I see you guys there. Add me as a friend. I'm going to try and look at the new people that are joining. And I will try and wow, look at all these people. We got Flame Man, Count Tom, Patrick Cranford, and B Pot, the new members over there. Thank you so much, guys. And it's going to be good. Let's build this up. Share it on your social networks. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. And let's see how big we can make this. Because, come on, we're the No Man's Sky community. We can make anything big. All right, guys. As always, I love you. And I will see you all in the next video. Until next time, everybody.